Oh god, there we go. Go full screen. Thank you. Right. Where am I going? To join you guys through here.
Look at. Yep.
Oh.
It's not 1, 2, 3, 4. June 9th, 1969.
Finally! Double 69.
Yeah.
Finally! Gentlemen, waiting for you guys to make that the passcode for us?
It's Sly's birthday.
Just trying to think. So all I gotta do is fight... what is it? The Progress Rathian? For potentially a flame sack?
Yeah, I think that was it, yeah.
Yeah.
These are the available quests.
These are all side quests. Is there a Rathian in... oh, we actually haven't done this one. Oh, cool.
Noise.
Good luck out there.
I actually went ahead and get my third submarine, so I have 3 submarines now.
I have 2.
That'll do.
I basically just went through and did all of the solo village quests,
Ah, that makes sense.
except for one that you unlock for getting into Sunbreak.
There's one that you unlock for.
Oh, Sunbreak's the DLC, right?
Yep.
Yeah, there's like one single 6-star village quest that you get basically after finishing the base game.
Oh, okay.
Let us begin.
Like if you look at your
That's
list
the
now, so you should have a blue check mark on 6-star.
That was fun.
Why? Hang on. Blue check mark on 6-star. Like in the when you talk to the quest maiden.
Yeah, when you talk to Hinoa in Village Quest, there'll be a the little 6-star thing should have a blue check mark on the category.
Oh, I didn't do any of my 6 stars. I only done one of it.
Oh,
Wow, even I've done
all of
those.
them.
God.
Sure you have, Ting.
Just don't ask me to prove it. You know?
Let's talk business.
Right.
Oh, so I need to... how do you get it? So do you do the village quest to get a second submarine?
Nope. You just do your normal progression quest.
The
and
village
you
the
do
village
submarine.
progress quest, yeah?
Yeah. No, not the village one. The ones you've been doing.
Oh, okay. Hub
The
progress.
gathering hub. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
you'll
to do
have
is just
a
do the
side
quest.
quest for it.
Oh, okay, okay. Right, I'm
I
good
believe
to
you have-
good to go, I think.
I'm not wrong. The second submarine, you have to
Time for
collect like
rest.
shells in
My
the
dad's over.
ice location.
Hmm.
I've been waiting for you. Later. Enough walking for now.
Very
God, your character looks almost like a samurai Tron character. Like your doggo. It's got is that a wheel on its front?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
That is from the monster that I was spoilering on Discord because you haven't seen
Oh,
it yet.
I have not seen this yet. Okay, is that the next part of the hub progress?
I'm not sure when we'll fight it for hub quests, but it was like a 3-star village quest hunt.
Ooh.
I'd say
Ready when you
so.
are.
Yeah, I think there's one in 6-star. So we'll fight it
There should be
soon.
Yeah.
The hunt is on.
Slice riding Miraidon right now.
Yeah. Well, it's more like Blade Wolf from Metal Gear Rising.
Yeah, but you know, Miraidon's much more.
Yeah.
cooler.
Which one was Metal Gear Rising?
The one where you
No.
play as Raiden with a sword.
Oh, is that a PS3 one?
No,
Yeah.
it's a PS2 one.
No, Rising. That was PS3.
Oh, right, the meme one. Right, my bad.
No machine, son.
I remember playing the demo for that when it came out because there's like a moment where you can like freeze frame, and you like just slice in every direction. But you end up like cutting machines into like 1,000 pieces, something really ridiculous.
Yes.
It is the most over top game to ever over the top, and it's also like one of my favorite games ever.
And it's the memeiest one too, right?
Yeah.
Because I heard that people did not like it. Or is that like not the case?
Yeah, a lot of people did not like it when it came out because they didn't expect a new Metal Gear to be a super intense hack and slash game. So then after the dust settled and people actually played it, it's like, no, yeah, this is sick as fuck.
Wonderful work.
Oh, can someone remind me later on to re-equip my skills?
Oh, wait,
I've got my aggressive one on.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
good.
it's
Oh.
but in low rank. That is a good point, Zero.
So yeah, Shrub-Seer in high rank. You had the choice in low rank, but you skipped it. Oh, don't remember that.
Be careful! Be careful!
Come on, you little shit.
Fire. And miss. And fire again.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh!
Oh, you got a Rajang out here. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
They just like a cheeky 150 damage in one hit from the return.
I just happened to be the location, and you know, why not?
Absolutely flawless.
Bye, Rajang. Thanks for the help.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. Go, Ting.
Yes.
Pick it up. Oh.
Oh, he didn't give me an option to regain my footing.
Oh, if you wall bang into the monster, it'll just immediately make you fall off.
To be fair, I wasn't trying to hit the monster, but I did.
And normally, normally if you wallbang into a monster, it'll knock you off, but also knock the other monster down.
Ready?
So like Zero could immediately jump on that Bishan.
Yeah.
I'll show you no mercy.
Go. We are getting some good damage in here.
We are.
No, you rolled me on my last big hit, you bastard!
The amount of times I've had a monster roar me out of the air just before I could fire my thing into him.
Uncanny.
Yeah.
It's up to something. This one's gonna hit hard.
Don't worry, I'm good, I'm good. Oh, thank you.
Heals.
I am in your debt.
Ooh.
He's fire blighted.
Face my fury.
Yeah, what does that mean? He's fire blighted. Is he taking damage?
He's on fire basically.
Was that you, Sly? You set on fire?
Nope, it's me.
No.
Ah. I didn't know you could set everything
So-
on fire.
Yeah, you can do a lot of lights that monsters would normally do to us if you have the correct beetles. So there's a few beetles that's like placed around the map. If you pick it up, you could actually toss it at them, and then they'll gain the blight.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Like how Zero put Thunderblight onto it.
Oh yeah, he did as well. When I first saw it, I thought he's like charged up to hit us.
Oh. I should scour the land for an Antiobra, and it.
Just stay where you are. Stay. Oh, you little sh. Oh, it worked.
Oh,
But-
it worked. Nice.
Just. Oh my god. Oh, the tail's gone.
Nice tail break. Nice.
I believe in you. You're not going down yet.
Thank
Have
you.
my thanks.
Alright, mate, just stay.
Don't let it
Oh.
get away.
Ran away.
Never mind.
Nothing personal.
Pardon my insolence.
Run like the wind.
Quickly go grab the Antiobra.
Okay, got the tail. Sly, you're a Sly Cooper fan.
Yeah.
Did you
Look
you
at me.
ever play the PS3 one that came out?
Sly 4, yeah.
Any good?
It's decent, but it was made by another studio, and that kind of shows.
Well, they've got like Suzaki Games or something. What the hell they're called? Sensoru or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can see who made the original
But
Sucker
I-
Punch, right?
Yeah, Sucker Punch. But I really like the concept of like each stage is playing as a different one of Sly's ancestors.
You don't.
Yeah. Is he left again? Oh, is it like you're going through all like the... Basically, you're just going through the Thievius Rakunas then, essentially.
Yeah, like, oh, this level is set in feudal Japan, so you're playing as his Japanese ninja ancestor. This is the Wild West level, so now you're a cowboy Sly Cooper.
Pretty
Like,
cool.
conceptually, it's really cool, but execution-wise, it just doesn't hit the same as the original 3.
Because they tease those guys, don't they, in the third game? A lot, don't they?
Yeah,
After you get a new page, you learn about a new ancestor, basically.
We're poisoning you.
I'm a target. Be careful. Here it comes. It's up to something. Do not give up.
He's got to be almost down. Oh, thanks for the heal.
There it comes. Be careful.
Your days are numbered.
It's up to something. Be careful. You're in danger.
I tell you what, I do like the Beyblade though. It does so much freaking. When you do actually hit them though.
Damn it, those-
This one's gonna hit hard.
Oh, nice cut break.
what?
Oh,
Unlucky.
I don't know.
Face my fury.
looks like he's nailed down and everything.
Hey, Jawanza, how you doing, buddy? Long time to see. You ready for the festive holidays, my friend? Another part break. Are we gonna break every part in this freaking Wraithen before he dies?
Maybe.
Going after it.
Ran away again.
Death by 1,000 cuts by the looks of it.
Let us move.
Gotta stay sharp.
Revive my trusty weapon.
You've got one more day. Oh, to your leave. So Tommy, I asked other people what they're doing for their festive time, like eating loads of food, playing a game, watching loads of different like movies. What are you planning, dude? Are you gonna replay Rebirth? Yeah. So I'm good. Just got a CPU again, so I'm back to gaming. I'm pretty excited for it. What CPU did you get? And good morning, Brass. Good to see you, mate. Maybe touch some grass. We're on Twitch. We don't touch grass.
What is this?
Grass touches us.
Digital grass, right?
Depends on,
Yeah, of course.
depends on the kind of grass.
Oh, blazing. That was painful. Go put that out there right now.
420.
Actually, it's 12.19.
I am in your debt. Cheers. It's all for you.
On. Yes. Stop it. Don't move out of the way. Yes. No.
No.
It's a side power. It has a 4060 in it. I'm not the most knowledgeable. Oh, did you just get it then? That's exciting.
And the 4060 is perfectly crummy card.
Yeah. I'll tell you what though. Do you know what the new budget card's gonna be? Intel.
The Intel Battle Mage.
The Intel Battle Mage, price to power, at least in America, is fucking amazing value. I cannot say enough. Like, who would have thought that this generation of new like budget PC would be a red CPU with a blue graphics card?
Like, even here in Australia, the like Intel Battle Mage is like $600. I could
Yeah,
get 3 of them for the same price as my 4080 Super.
Exactly. Not sure about that train yet. No, it's never good to be an early adopter, but with how it's doing,
Yeah.
it's performing well better than every entry level card that it's up against.
Yeah.
But drivers is the thing to watch out for.
Yeah, if the real world performance matches what it's in testing, then like Intel is going to be a serious competitor in the GPU space.
Yeah, and I love that because we need more space.
Hey.
So yeah, so power 4016. Yeah, but to be fair, dude, as long as it fits your budget, that's all that matters. That's literally all that matters with PC gaming. It's very easy to think like I need to get the most powerful thing ever. Intel's been trying to get that market share back from Nvidia. Not really. I wouldn't say so. Because for the longest time they weren't competing with Nvidia.
Shit.
It's only now they entered the GPU space that they're actually competing with them. Before, it was, where do they lose the most of their tech from? They lost a lot of it in the business side to AMD.
Oh, yeah, if you buy like any piece of mobile technology, chances are it has an Nvidia chip somewhere in it.
Oh, well, because they created the Tegra chip? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The mobile one? Yeah.
Yeah, basically every piece of mobile technology has Nvidia's hands in it somewhere.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually.
Like,
But they-
like your phone, Nvidia probably did something in that.
They briefly became the most valuable company in the world, didn't they?
I think so, yeah.
The Switch, most Android phones, all NVIDIA chips. Yeah. Well, the funny thing is the Switch was the only... was it the first console to actually have an NVIDIA chip? Everything's been AMD until then, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, you didn't get your full 2 weeks off, Tommy? You got 8 days? Yeah, that's fair, man.
I mean, better than nothing, honestly.
I need one more sack. I have 3.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I got 2 from that one. Briefly? Oh, I say briefly. Not because over the other ones. I think it's because Apple overtook them again. Whatever it was. Did Apple overtake them though? No, they can't do. Or could they? Oh, we got a little feud going on between Turbman and North Pole. Apple used to be the biggest. Oh, okay. Whoa! Sly had the points there.
Yeah, you're like 2,000 or something crazy like that.
Wait, don't type it in chat, Sly. Wrath can't see messages. He blocked you, remember? You got to say it in voice.
Oh, that's right. How do you like them apples?
Oh my god.
Oops, mate, don't worry. There'll be another one very soon, I must say. Very soon. Oh, someone posted... Oh, yeah, this one here. Yeah. Join it now.
Back to work.
As Sly cheated, as anyone who wins against North Pole cheats. That's a logic there. It's a logic.
Let's go.
Actually, how many of my points did that use? I'm curious.
The biggest thing... Wow, you actually still have 500. Wow, that's surprising.
Wow.
Yep.
The biggest thing
Ready when you are.
that's good about Intel being huge in the space, though, is because they've
Back to work.
they do all their SoC manufacturing in America, if I remember correctly. Hello.
Hi.
What are you saying hello for? Are you
Come say hi.
you come to say hi?
Yeah.
You can't hear them, but I've got Nazo and Sly in my ear. Do you want to say hello to them?
Hi,
No?
Nikki.
Well, Nazo, I don't really think we've talked too much, but Sly's given me a little bit of attitude over time, so.
Sly's giving you attitude.
But yeah, I mean, he dissed my fleece, didn't he?
He dissed your fleece, did
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Did I?
My blue one.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. That was Sly.
That wasn't Sly.
It was.
I don't think he did.
Hi, Naya. Yeah. Oh,
Wait, are we
thanks.
here?
It was like ASOS.
Flame
for
sacks.
£3. Not that means. I mean, they obviously. I know you have ASOS, but probably a completely different range of clothes over there, I guess.
No, they have ASOS in...
No, I know they have ASOS. ASOS is a
I'm
global
I'm
company,
memeing.
but-
I have no idea if they have ASOS in Naya's country.
Huh?
I have no idea if they've got ASOS in her country.
I would say so. Naya's in America, right?
No.
Oh, where is Naya?
Oh, just in case you, well, just in case you hadn't said it in chat before.
Oh.
Don't dock yourself now.
There you go.
I've always
There you
wanted
go.
to go there.
Don't say anything.
I'm not going
I
to.
muted it.
I'm not going to.
I'm pretty certain Naya has said it on stream, but I just don't want to be the one. Nice purple helmet, Wrath. Go home.
Yeah, my cousin visited there and it looked beautiful, but the only thing she said it was really expensive. But I guess
Where would she go though?
don't know, probably somewhere Maine.
Probably the capital city or
Yeah,
something.
probably. So it'd be a bit different.
Have you seen that Twitch is sliding in ads in from the right without interrupting your broadcast? I have.
ASOS, Naya.
Oh, ASOS. It's a
I
clothing
I
company.
just was saying. No, I'm pretty sure she has ASOS available. I feel like it's like a global company.
There it is.
We don't have it here in Australia.
It's not in Australia, Sly says.
Yeah, we
But
do.
again, most things aren't in Australia
There are
though.
loads of stuff that's in there. It's like my mate Kaya she's from New Zealand. She lives here. She's gone back there, and I said, why don't you just order? She needed something, and I said, just order it over there on Amazon. And she was like, we don't have it. You don't have Amazon?
They don't have Amazon in New Zealand.
No.
Lucky people.
Why is that?
Because they're known for horrendous workers' rights, so it's probably a good thing it's not there.
Yeah, I know, but it's still handy.
Those
Okay.
warehouse workers, they can keep pissing in bottles.
No, I didn't.
All I want is my next day delivery.
If the world was generally slower, I wouldn't buy so much online because you would just be able
The world
to like,
is
go
slow
out to the
outside of.
shop and-
We live in a small country. That's the reason why we get it so quickly. Next day delivery doesn't exist in America.
Really?
It's too big.
Oh.
It takes 2 days to drive across the whole country
Yeah, but it's
without
still
break,
like
without stops.
for me, if I go somewhere where like I'm in a, I mean it's rare, but like let's say I'm in a hotel and I'm in a city and I think to myself, oh my god, I could get any food right now, and that for us is like a huge thing because we can't just get. I mean the biggest takeaways that we've got is like a Chinese or
Wait, why are you talking about food now?
just like the whole thing of having things just like at your fingertips. It's like when you stay in a hotel or whatever.
Yeah, but where are you going with this? I'm so confused where you've gone to that now. We talk about
Like
Amazon
the
workers'
speed-
rights to
No, like next day delivery and like the speed of being
Yeah,
able
the
to get
conven-
things,
like-
whereas like we have to like
yeah, the
pre-order
convenience
like
of
a Chinese
delivery.
like 3 hours prior to maybe get one, and then we have to pay like 10 for delivery. I'm just saying. And that's
Yeah,
how
like
big
if
it
I
is.
want takeaway, I have to drive and get it. But if I'm staying in the city, I can
Nick,
just open
cable,
up my phone,
cable.
press a button, and have it go up.
Ooh,
Look, my baubles everywhere. Yeah, we only used to have one place delivered to us, Sly, and now the Femore have finally started opening their reach a little bit.
Yeah.
not true. I
Like,
can
where
have
I
some
live,
delivered
nowhere
on my
delivers.
island next week if I want to.
So,
Okay,
like, my
every-
only option if I want takeaway is drive.
Yeah, that makes sense. See, Wrath, loads of Americans are moaning to me that they don't do next day delivery by standard in the States. Hey, how's it going, Grinder? Welcome in, mate. So long as my Amazon driver delivers my late ordered Christmas presents before Christmas, it's not my fault I didn't order earlier, it's someone else. I agree, dude. I agree. I also ordered 2 presents today, and I'm really hoping
Let
it
me
gets
tell you,
here.
Ting's presents this year, I was clutching at straws because the boy just, if he wants stuff, he just kind of eventually gets it.
Told you, it's the perks to not drinking.
And I'm not gonna like go and buy golf stuff. I have no idea about golf.
Honestly, no point.
Yeah, you've got all the stuff you need. You're a minimal man when it comes to things like me. It's like
My golf clubs are nearly 20 years old, but they do the job.
God. No wonder you're so bad at golf.
Wow.
What? Where the fuck is that come from, you little shit? Bad at
Sorry, I
golf.
got left out.
You don't know my golf skills. I mean, I am bad at it, but that's not the point.
Hey, I was right, so fuck you.
Everyone's bad at golf. That's the first thing you learn in golf.
I want to tell them what I bought you, but
You can't tell them what. It's alright. Why do you want to...
because they like.
I'm not leaving this. I'm currently hunting monsters right now.
Let's see how you handle this.
Are y'all ready for Christmas? We are, kind of. We're not feeling very festive yet because we haven't really. When we stop
'cause-
working, we'll feel festive.
It's because also we don't really like do many like presents particularly. So like the wrapping, like some people have got like a tree full of wrapped presents. We just don't really. Families are too big. We can't buy a present for everyone. It's unreal. It's just not realistic. So we've just sorted your mum and dad stuff and their partner stuff, and yeah, my siblings and my nephews and nieces, they're not getting anything because too many of them.
You have too many of them.
3 siblings and 9 nephews and nieces, so yeah.
Next day is available, just not standard by any means. Costs quite a lot. Oh, right. So in the UK, if you have Amazon Prime, you get free next day delivery.
Oh,
I don't
by
know,
the
I think
way,
I wanna
we
go down the
want
gym.
to kill
That might
this
take half
fucker because of big steps.
What, okay?
I think I might go down the gym, but I think I'll take Ralph with me and see whether he stays with me.
You should.
Maybe? You stay here, Park?
You calling me Peepar? Who even? Where's that even?
Precious, amazing.
Okay, alright.
What? They wouldn't deny
Hey.
him to be a special amazing help.
Are you shouting? So I need to water this too.
What's your favourite bit about your Christmas day? I'm gonna call you.
I call him Grinder. I call him Grinder.
Yeah, but Grindr's a bloody dating website for.
Well, he should have thought of that.
Gay men,
before,
isn't
he should have thought that before he created an account called The Grinder. He's calling himself a grinder of a game called Destiny 2.
After it!
I guess it's not Grinder with no E, so.
Also, it's his own fault for playing Destiny 2.
I said that, and then the
You
reply.
are shouting in my ear right now.
Do you know how much you shout?
Yeah, I've got headphones on.
And then I looked up at the chat, and then it just said that always brings a smile to my face. And I thought he'd replied to me saying about Grinder.
You're playing Destiny 2 right now. You see, that's why you deserve the abuse a little bit, you know?
Okay, bye.
Right, see you in a bit.
Oh, have you shown them? I did
Bye, Nikki.
I haven't showed the frame. Oh yeah, I got that
mean,
thing framed from Star Celebration. Finally.
Ta-da! Gonna put it here.
It looks official now.
Oh yeah, are you happy with it there? With no reflections? That looks pretty good.
It looks pretty good. I'll think about it.
You think about it.
Yeah. Are you taking piss?
Yep. Bye.
Needs more polish!
It's okay, Grinder. We all need our vices, you know? We all have a vice. Yours just happens to be Destiny 2. What they're saying, is there a lot to do in that game right now? I thought it's in a bit of a lull state right now after, was it the last expansion wasn't well received? I can't remember what it was. Last update. So, Naza, what were you trying to say to me before, dude? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the wife talking.
You're good. We have to kill the sucker to get your fame stack.
Ah, okay.
I just got here, you bitch.
I know, right? Same. It has the Xmas event going on right now. I'm grinding for the Christmas weapon god rolls. That's fair. I used to love doing the Christmas events in WoW. I always like it when a game like embraces like they do like these little fun updates for Christmas.
No, I've been playing the Christmas event for America Truck Sim.
There's a Christmas event for America Truck Sim.
Yeah, they added like a extra little map you can walk to that's basically the North Pole.
That's kind of
All it
sick.
is you have to do deliveries from the regular towns to drive through a portal on the map to go to the North Pole. Deliver stuff there. You know, unlock a bunch of like Christmas themed decorations for your trucks. It's like surprisingly fun. There's like actual physics to driving in the snow in the North Pole that just aren't in the base game for whatever reason. Like,
I think that's
don't think.
No.
Yeah, I don't think they intend on like actually adding snow to the base game, but there's snow with its own physics in the Christmas event.
They should shame you for being a traitor to the North Pole. You've really gone to our skin. You know that, don't you? Oh man, it's quite funny to see. How can I mute Sly? You can't. Sly is unmutable.
It's gonna have to deal with it.
Also, wait.
you do to rest? Like, what?
He changed houses.
Oh,
I swapped from North Pole to Toa, man.
I was surprised to see you do that, I'll be honest. It caught me off guard. I'll be back tomorrow. You can't quit this. Oh, shit.
there we go.
So there's a... What is the Christmas event this year for Phasmo? What was it last time? Was it like, you had like a snowball gun? Or something? You just shoot snowmen?
Yes.
Yeah, you just shoot snowmen all hidden around the map. There's like 30 of them, if I remember correctly.
I'll be taking this.
Oh yeah, we killed it, didn't we? Whoops.
Yeah.
I shall put this to good use.
Yeah, I think I've gotten all my Christmas presents ordered now. I think. Hey, I got an Inferno sack. Nice. That's all of it.
Nice.
Sweet.
I should actually check out what Sator's done for Christmas, because they do Life Day, don't they? I think that came out like a week or two ago. And to be fair, I want to see what all the new areas look like after they've done their little
Laughably easy.
redo of the beginning part of the game. I do like that it's becoming more normal on MMOs to do that now. Because, like, I don't know, let's see, Final Fantasy 14 did it first, I'd say. With their little up-res. And now Sator's it. Because usually what happens is, like, you get all these expansions. The expansions look really good, but the base game looks pretty bad. Because it's, like, the first thing they made. Like, WoW is awful for that. Like, you look at original, like, Goldshire, for example, or Elwyn Forest, and you compare it to the new areas, it's... You see it. Although I don't see Blizzard ever doing that.
Switch skill, by the way.
I did in the last one, so I'm going to do it now.
Oh, okay.
Change switch skill. I don't mind the spinning slash, but I'll change it back to the counter peak. Yeah. Right, let's have a little look.
What do you want? What do you need?
Hey, Silent and Green.
Oh,
Oh, they're actually making me put in all the ones I need to put in to make it... No, I'm so confused. Oh.
You're just adding, yeah. You're just adding value to the weapon to, you know, to make it. So all you have to do is just fill the bar at the bottom, right? With whatever materials you have.
Right, the next one now is a... To get rarity 5, it's a... Wrath Wing Talon Plus. And just a Rothian Carapace.
Oh. So if we fight a Rathalos, we could get the Wrath Wingleton, and Carapace will need to fight another what's her face?
Wing Talons from either Wrath. Okay, there we go. What's my favorite part of Christmas dinner? Yours is stuffing? Ooh, that's a good question.
The village is in your hands.
I think what I like about Christmas dinner is just the ensemble of everything. Like, a lot of those things on their own I wouldn't have. But together, it's good. But maybe... Oof. Oh, man, what would it be? I do like me some fresh pigs and blankets. That's quite nice.
Welcome to the hub.
For those who know what that is, it's a sausage wrapped in bacon. It is excessive, but it's okay because it's Christmas.
Come back anytime.
Or a cheeky toad in the hole.
We don't do toad in the hole on Christmas, but I don't. If you do like a proper one, it's like it's one of the most unappetizing looking dishes, but it's actually pretty good. If you were to like Google a picture of Toad in the Hole, you'd be like, "Tame, that looks fucking disgusting," and you would be right. It does look it, but it does taste good. That's most British meals, though.
That'll do.
Yeah, so if we,
it sounds disgusting.
Toad in the Hole is basically the giant like oven baked Yorkshire pudding with sausages inside the mixture.
Time to go.
It is spectacular.
It does taste great, but it looks awful. Why it's called Toad in the Hole? No idea, mate.
Is it as bad as the what's the one from Brooklyn Nine-Nine where Charles recommended?
Oh wait, that's like the German sausage restaurant, right?
No, it's Hungarian.
Hungarian. No, it's not. No, the thing is, their problem wasn't the fact it was the sausage. It was the fact that they ate like 20 pounds of sausage meat. That was their issue.
Oh yeah.
And they had some disgusting sausage-ridden dessert.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
gross.
But before we start this hunt, I shall be right back.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no way. Mm-hmm. Bryce, what are you doing paying for a sub right now? You're not allowed. Refund it. I'll send you one.
Ah, it's you.
In the form of a Christmas gift.
No, that'd be that would be like
What's this
the
button
biggest
do?
form of oh, what was it? What's the right word? I don't know what the word is, but
Oh, you.
your Christmas gift is able to watch me without ads. That's not that's not the right take. Oh man,
Until we meet.
I don't know what the word is for it, but it's something and it's not good. Thank you for the 17 months though, Brass. But that's good that Twitch's ads are getting less intrusive though. I've noticed they are doing some banner adverts nowadays.
Banner adverts are like super good, honestly.
I'll take the banner ads, sure, exactly. So, I think the problem they have is that the banner ads don't really work on mobile. Well, you could pretty easily integrate it. Just like, do they work on there? Do they?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've seen
okay.
it multiple times on mobile.
I think my problem is I don't actually watch much on my phone. Because, like, it's not the way to subscribe either. So, like, because, like, I've always told myself if I'm going to sub to someone, I should be doing it on the browser anyway. I don't bother.
Yeah, because if I'm not wrong, on mobile, whatever mobile device you're on, they do get a cut as well. Like,
20%.
Play Store and Apple. Yeah,
Yeah, but both
make,
Apple and Google are the same.
yeah. They make it more expensive to sub on mobile, so would not recommend it.
Luckily, I think it's pretty, like, standard that most people know that you shouldn't sub on through the apps anyway.
Mobile app, yeah.
I think you can technically get around it. That's why some people used to have like a sub command, because then you could like load up a link, and if you didn't load the mobile version up, you could you wouldn't be given the mobile prices. That used to be a thing people did. That was a while ago though. I don't know if people still do that now.
I think it'd still be there, honestly.
You wish to trade. Time to bargain. This is why I chose this
But
profession.
I think it's like a lot less prominent now.
Transaction complete.
Ooh, I got more valuable stuff again. I got a Valhalla quartz, which is worth 10,000 freaking money.
Oh shit! Where was this in freaking Worlds?
God, tell me about it. Money was my biggest problem in Worlds by a long shot.
Mm-hmm. Now it's just almost nothing.
To be honest, yeah, like very little's really getting in the way of progress in this. Problem is now I don't know where I put it. Ah, there it is. Oh, I'm not on sell?
Oh, you have to sell items. Click on it twice, and then it'll bring up the sell menu.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Alright, I know what it is now. Boom. I didn't get 10k for that. Glitch out.
It should. I mean, the numbers are kind of hard to spot.
When the mobile platforms have their own ad platforms, they'll find a way to work them in whether you want it or not. That they will. So yeah, through the browser, through the app. Yeah, that was it. Have you eaten, Nazo?
I have.
Sweet. Hey, all right, let's go.
Welcome back, Slide.
Thank you.
Welcome back. So basically, if we see a Rathian, go kill it, but otherwise... Oh, there's a Rathian. So we're killing 3 things in this one then, because I think the story is to kill the two ball ones. What the hell they're called?
Yeah, 2 bowling balls.
Yeah, we have to kill both those back. Not necessarily kill the Rathian, but break its wings.
Oh yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Oh, I've got blue sharpness already, even with this weapon. That's surprising.
Rice is a bit more forgiving with its
Sharpness.
yeah.
How you like me now?
Oh, okay. Yep. Follow
Just-
Zero.
I just started charging my weapon. So what's on the agenda for you today, Brass? Are you, have you got any more interviews coming up, or have you got a bit more of a relaxed day now? I don't know what America's like around Christmas time. Where am I going?
Very family oriented.
Oh, the actual day, yeah, but I mean, like, more the work culture, because like, some places, like,
Oh,
there's no point even doing, like, a job interview around this time, because they're not even going to think about hiring anyone until after Christmas, for example.
right. Go Zero. Got full carapace from the drops.
Hey, there's some characters too. Nice. I needed it.
Ah, you shit.
No more holding back.
No! Oh, is that making fall? Oh, I didn't make him fall down.
Oh, boo.
Interviews are probably counting down until after Christmas. 2 of the 3 firms I'm in deep interviews with already scheduled next steps for after Christmas. Right, that's cool. You expect to hear the same for number 3 today or tomorrow? Oh, they're, I don't know what stage. Is one of those ones the one you were talking about the end of last week? The webinar one? Oh shit, I didn't see the shinies, my bad.
I was gonna say, like, that's what we're aiming for, and you're not even grabbing at them.
Hey, it's heat waves, alright? Everything's like glimmering in some kind of fashion.
Tell me
It's
about
so
it.
obvious.
Well, wishing you all the best on those interviews, Brass.
Yes, kick them in the ass, Brass.
I didn't get the wings talent, but I did get carapace, which I do need, so it helps.
Nice.
Oh, you don't want to move to Wisconsin to work for Epic, though the gig would be next level. Oh, it's all in Wisconsin, right?
That's good to hear.
It's quite wild to hear, like,
The Wisconsin part, the lined up part.
yeah, it's wild, like, just how long it takes to get a job nowadays. Even like when you're like, you know, you're gonna get a job at some point. It just seems to take much longer than it used to. Unless it's just me being older and understanding it now. Different for your level position though. That's true, because if you're a bit more senior, people don't want to hire you for like under positions because they're afraid of you leaving.
Be careful! It's up to something!
Oh, nice.
That's knock.
No, no, no!
Try. How did you just fall all the way down?
I did. Son of a bitch.
You're in danger!
Thank you.
Nice.
Oh, nice little sunken trap there.
Get ready!
Brace yourself!
Oh, nice little break there.
Now!
Yeah, a little more good.
I believe in you!
You've had some very technical questions. The last video with the absolutely cross is feeling good. Definitely not feeling that depression from being laid off and thinking users now. Absolutely. Absolutely, dude.
I think that's the wing's broken.
Yep, both wings are broken.
And now I think we can just,
Oh, man, you could.
No,
Sorry,
like-
Sly.
I think now we can just like leave the Rathian alone and do the actual quest.
Does that mean because we broke those wings? Does that mean those wings will be in the loot pool for when we do the actual
There's
quest?
a higher chance. There's a higher chance.
Right. Okay.
You will get Rathian parts for having broken the wings at the end of the quest.
Oh,
And
your
because
mic.
it's the
There you go.
wings,
Yep.
it's a high chance it'll be the wing talon.
Your microphone has just dropped by volume by like half,
Yeah.
I don't know what's up with it.
and it's back. It sounded like you walked away from your desk. I know you didn't, but that's what it sounded like.
It's there. It's gone again. It's there again. It's gone again.
It's here and it's gone. It's here and it's gone. Great support system, family, friends, that includes all of you. Fat Dads and Not has really helped me get through. So if I've not made it 100% clear, thank you all for your kind words of support over the last few months. I think it's really good to have people around, like, because there's so many people in all those groups combined. Everyone's gone through something similar at some point. So you're more likely to get an sympathetic ear?
Empathetic. You're on it.
Yeah, and which is good.
Be careful!
So I feel like we didn't used to be that empathetic about it in the past.
Brace yourself!
Oh, he's fighting.
God damn it. Is that what he's doing? Is he just a skunk?
No. It's just one of its mechanisms. What do you mean he's a skunk? He's not. How does this look like a skunk to you?
Because skunks live out fog clouds.
Yeah, but he's in a ball.
I didn't say he was a skunk. I said he's like a skunk.
Ah, okay.
I know you could technically say like stink bug as well. Oh, I don't have any deodorant. Oh, I left the deodorant behind.
Yeah,
Shit.
don't worry. I don't have any either.
So I can't heal up now until it's gone. Just knowing I have multiple firms needing an engineer and looking to me to fill those roles feels great. Helps squash those self-doubts. Yeah, because I think like now
After it!
it helps advertise the importance of specializing. Because tell you what, I feel like for a time people actively encouraged against specializing. But it's
Like, oh yeah, you have to be good at everything so you can get any job.
literally, which is not helpful.
Ready!
Something I wish I learned a bit earlier.
Targeting you!
I will say though, I'm actually thankful for my country for like being able to like teach us multiple things. That way, if we do, it's a way of us like oh, it is our calling. It's not our calling. You may suck at this one subject, but you may not suck at the other subject.
Would you say it's like a bit more forgiving for like changing career or profession?
Yeah. Because our universities and polytechnics actually go ahead and like they if you're not good at coding you could do like Photoshop or whatever. It's really like good.
We'll be getting the title and the money, which was always a point of contention in the past. Yeah, I remember you saying, like, the reason why you stayed at your last job was just because your boss was, like, quite kind to you. Even though you know you could definitely get him more money somewhere else.
Speaking of jobs, I'm not looking forward to the next 4 days of work.
Oh, is it a busy
Oh,
time
it's gonna
now?
be really busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like tomorrow's no issue, it's like a 4-hour thing, so it's totally fine. It's the next 4 days that's gonna suck a lot.
Mine!
It's like I believe it's like what 10 to 9.
Attacking!
So it's gonna be a long day for the next 4 days, all the way to like
Excellent opportunity.
Christmas Eve. But my boss has been, my manager has been a bit kind. It's like, oh, it's just 4 days. Go ahead and give yourself 2 day, 2 breaks. So like 45-hour break. I'm like, oh, thank goodness.
Oh, work breaks set into your workers' rights in your country?
They are.
Yeah.
They have to.
We say they have to be. There's plenty of countries that don't have standardized breaks for work. I think it's like in the UK, like if you work for 6 hours, you're entitled to like a half an hour, 20-minute break.
Yeah. It's pretty much the same as here.
Let's look here. If I was desperate and wanted any work, I'd already be working again, but unhappy. That's fair. The old company owner was fantastic to work for. He offered me work with his new company, but I declined. Need to stretch my legs in a different environment. Otherwise, old habits were setting again. Yeah, that's fair. Because you know, kind of breaks the stereotype. Because a lot of the stereotype is people in IT move every 2 years. And obviously, that's not something that you do. So you gotta make sure you're happy for a lot longer than 2 years. Although I think that stereotype, though, has come from people who are contractors, though.
Get ready!
Ooh.
He is sturdy.
This is going to hurt.
Ooh.
It's the armored chitinous plates all over its back.
It's targeting you. I am in your
Its armadillo-like carapace is incredibly tough.
Any last words?
I don't do contract work because large companies like to screw contract workers, in my opinion. Not being on actual payroll makes you far more expendable. That's true. I think in the UK, there is still that risk, but you often get paid a lot more money. So it's like if you're willing to accept the lack of security for 2 or 3 times the money. In one of my last ice job many years ago, there were people on contract that were on like 3x what I made, and I was already pretty happy with what I made at the time. Oh shit!
Oh, holy shit!
My bad. I should have healed up.
In ages.
I should have healed.
This isn't the end.
Nice. One down.
I really need to adjust the order my ammos are stored in so I can get the recovery ammo out easier.
I was 25, wasn't married, didn't have kids. I'd probably be more open to it, but I want the health, vision, dental, life insurance, more benefits. Yeah, that's fair. There's a lot of jobs that they see me at my age and they go, yeah, just move. I'm like, no, I'm married. I built a house. I don't really want to move other side of the country to get a job. Although my new big pet hate though is jobs list themselves as work from home, like benefits, and then it's like 4 days in the office, 1 day working from home, and it's like that's not working from home in my opinion. Like I'm specifically looking for remote work, and you're listing that as like that's hybrid. That's barely even hybrid, to be honest.
Yeah, especially when like all over the listing talks about how it's remote work, work from home, then the small print is 3 days in the office, 2 days remote.
Yeah. Which is okay if you want to do that. Just don't list yourself as as that.
Like hybrid work is fine, but I live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, so I'm explicitly looking for exclusively work from home jobs. Not like, oh, like 3 days in our wonderful Sydney office. That's fantastic, but I don't live in Sydney. And I don't want to live in Sydney.
But you get that all the time as well.
You have my thanks.
Right, where are you going from? Thank you.
Oh, slide leggy.
I was a bit, yeah.
Shit.
One of the reasons I turned down the Epic gig was I'm not moving my son's senior year of high school. Sorry, big thing, man. Moving kids to different schools is like the most disruptive thing you can do to them.
Yeah. Like, he's already used his surroundings and everything, and all of a sudden he's like, "Oh, you gotta move."
Also, senior year is literally the last year, if I remember correctly, right?
After it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. That would suck so much.
That's the Basarios. Okay. Sure.
Oh, is this a bit like what the Wildlands were like in Thingy? Like, if you after a while, enemies will like refill.
They do it all the time in Wilds too.
Oh, did they? I didn't notice that in World.
And not Wilds, Worlds. The reason why you've never seen like things like these is because it's always been something like one monster at a time, never like 2, 3 monsters at a time.
Yeah, makes sense.
And if we
But yeah,
were
every
with
time-
like
Face my fury!
stuff without levels, like when we were doing quests to hunt multiple stuff, it's stuff we were already way stronger than anyway.
Yeah.
Or in the arena.
Yep.
You're in danger!
Yeah, thank you, Brass. Monster Hunter days are always a bit more chill. I think when you've always got like whenever you stream with multiple people, it's always more of a lurk heavy stream. Some of us have to work. Oh wow, where does shame also be here, Nina? Was that a shot? I thought so. I knew.
Fly.
Thank you.
Oh, who's staggered him? He's about to get into my shield.
You're the target!
No one did. Just
Oh, it looked like he staggered there.
quite position. Yeah. He's paralyzed.
Oh no, wrong one. Don't move. Yes.
Oh, nice. Completely missed you.
Be careful!
No.
It's targeting you!
I don't know if it's helpful or not, but you actually can shield that gas. As in with your counter ability.
No.
Brace yourself!
Oh, it's made animation, you bastard!
Haha. King smelly king.
You're done for!
Oh, just baiting me.
Keep attacking! Run like the wind!
Get captured already, damn it.
So was it nice being able to see Simpsons hit and run again, Brass? I tell you what though, that game is way more fun when you're not trying to progress the main story. Oh my god. I never realized how many of the missions in Hit and Run are hit the truck
Boring.
and grab the item. So many of those missions are that.
Oh yeah, there are a lot of them.
I had no idea. I haven't played Hit and Run genuinely in so many years. Well, is it fond memories? Well, if it's any consolation, Brass, you can get the game for free very easily via any internet archival site because it actually is classed as abandonware.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, which is hard to believe because Hit and Run was such a popular game with so many people.
I'm curious now. How would like sites like speedrun.com classify Simpson Hit and Run there for their speedruns? Because
The usual
lot of
ones.
it- yeah, but like a lot of it's like, oh, you're not allowed to use emulator because
It's
against
not,
the rules.
it's not emulated. It's a PC port.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was a native PC port that, like, the speedrun community basically was like, yeah, use these specific mods in your speedrun because it makes the game actually run properly. Nothing else.
Yeah, it's really standard in what's it? I think if you're gonna play the PC version, there's like a thing called like the Lucas mod system or something, where like
the Lucas mod launcher.
yeah, and it includes all the mods you could ever need. So you like just take them on.
Yeah.
You're playing the PC version, not emulating the PS2. Yeah, it's an actual PC port.
I mean, there's also a really, really good like total overhaul mod that's still getting semi-regular updates. The Donut mod.
Oh yeah, I heard that's really good.
It adds like new missions, new levels, new characters, new everything. And there was also a meme Australia Day mod made at some point that just replaced every single texture with the Australian flag.
That's kind of funny. Less overhead from emulation. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Like, and another big thing that the Donut team are working on is incorporating all of the stuff from Road Rage into Hit and Run to make like one big Simpsons driving game.
Oh,
So,
really?
all the Road Rage. Yeah, they're working on like porting over all the Road Rage levels and missions into Hit and Run as well.
That would make it so much better because
Nice.
Road Rage's problem was that it just felt empty. You were just like speeding
Yeah,
around the city, weren't you? Like as fast as possible to try and like drive people there.
Might you spare modes? You might do no such thing, Kagero.
Ooh, I got one wing talon, so I now have 2. I need 3 carapace, 1 wing talon to get rarity 5.
God damn it.
No, that was pretty good though, because we got, considering we weren't actually hunting it, we got 1 of each of those.
Mm-hmm.
What's up? What do you need? See you later.
Yeah, same plan for the weapons. Just break wings and hit for shiny drops if it shows up. Yeah. I mean, what a time right now to be gaming. Some very new great experiences. Better support than ever from community resurrecting beloved old games. Yeah, I think what it is, people are hitting the point where they played at these childhood games, but they're now hitting the point where they're also experienced enough to actually play a part in resurrecting them.
Enough walking for now.
Hello. See you later then.
Warhammer Online, City of Heroes, Star Wars Galaxies, Marvel Heroes, all playable again, thanks to nerds. Yeah, there you go. Need to go for the Volvi legs? Oh, same plan for weapon, just break the wings, hit the shiny drops, yeah, and then Volvi legs. Okay, cool.
Show me the pop. Hold on a second.
Is there a particular monster we're going for that means we all need rarity 5, or is it just so we can do more damage? Oh, wait. Volvi, what have we just fought? Oh, we checked the Volvi armor? Sorry.
Yeah, the Volvi armor. Volvi does that give? I think
What is it?
that gives.
Are you forge and or upgrade?
Rapid more.
Okay, I can't. I need, oh, I only need Fuku more.
No. Why is it always the R that you're missing?
Alright. Damn. Oh, evade, extend 2 for everyone. Rapid more for Ting specifically. Oh, okay. He's got some really good skills. Oh, yeah,
Oh, yeah,
rapid morph and
pen.
evade extender.
Pants is good.
Haste makes
But yeah, by
waste.
level 3 get
Take all the time you need.
30% more speed. Nice.
Bye.
And just think all of the great mods that have enhanced established gaming experiences too. Even Cyberpunk 2077 was heavily modded my last playthrough and played wonderfully. Yeah. I think with what helped me the most with it was which one would I mod the most? Probably Skyrim. I think it's only because Skyrim's graphics have like dated itself, so I don't even really change much to the actual whole game. I usually just make it look a little bit prettier.
When I mod Skyrim, I'm one of those people who goes kinda ham with it.
Oh, I think Canucks done a very similar thing. He had like 400 mods installed at one point.
Yeah. Like, oh, this mod, like, retextures all the furniture. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah.
This mod renames gold to septums. Downloaded.
Oh, okay. Is that like the
It's
original
like
currency?
Yeah, just like hundreds upon hundreds of little mods, as well as like the big overhaul ones. To the point where it's like it's still an Elder Scrolls game, but it just has so much more stuff to it than Skyrim.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like, I'm not a big fan of the huge conversion mods that super change the core gameplay. But stuff like Frostfall, Hunterborn, Wet and Colds, like add a bunch of survival mechanics are pretty cool. So like, if you're out in the wilderness, you have to hunt for food, so you can build a camp, turn the furs into a cloak to keep warm. That just adds like a little bit extra that you can just ignore by sticking to the road the whole game.
Yes.
But also, I like to play rogue type characters and just, or just, you know, role play as Aragorn living out in the woods.
It's talking to you!
And it's fantastic.
I hate your paralyzing fruits.
So yeah, what's up, Bob Fett?
But
But
Yeah, but what we keep talking about, I feel like I should try out Cyberpunk at some point.
it's like good, right?
yeah, I've been meaning to pick it up on PC for a while now. Like, yeah, it's one of those games that, yeah, it launched rough, but it always looked really, really cool. Oh, I did see like one quality of life change to Cyberpunk that kind of disappoints me. Like in the terms of I like dumb immersion stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like one of the updates changed how like shop inventories work, so it's not like, oh, you can only get X item from X guy like at this time of night after you've beaten this part of the story. Like now the shops all have the same inventory apparently. Like I like the idea of just stumbling on a random Ripper dock in an alley somewhere who has like a really cool thing you can't get anywhere else.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah.
That is very cool, honestly. To
But,
get
yeah, like-
away, the uniqueness is just flawed.
Yeah. Like, I get from an actual gameplay standpoint that, yeah, just go into a shop and get what you need. That makes a lot of sense, but I like when games reward me for exploring. And, like, at least when I played the trial on PlayStation for earlier Cyberpunk, it did that, and it was great. So I'm hoping when I do eventually pick it up on PC, there is a mod that lets me just revert that one change. Oh yeah, I saw that basically everything else about the game rewards you for exploring, and that is wonderful. And CD Projekt Red has always been like really good at just piling stuff everywhere to reward you for just poking in random corners.
Oh, Nakatomi and North Pole are feuding, my dudes.
Like the Viper set in Witcher 3, I found just by exploring random ruins. Like, it turns out it's just like a really good weapon for like the first 2/3 of the game.
What's funny is like I actually did a randomizer like Soul Link Nuzlocke,
How you doing, Gandalf?
and we basically had the shops sell random things. So every time we enter a shop, it's like Christmas. Yeah. And
That is
what's
fun.
And what's funnier is every time we do and enter a shop, we have to like basically memorize what they would be selling, because different shops will be selling different things.
That's a feature as well in Ocarina of Time Randomizer. They call it Shop Sanity. You can pick the number of items you randomize and the price range they can be in. So you can be like randomize every item or randomize like just one. Make it really expensive or make it like really cheap and that kind of thing.
Like, if a game makes me take notes to remember something, then I know I'm gonna have a good time.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm well, working, vibing. How the hunt's been? The hunt's been good. Hunt's been good so far. Getting some good progress in. And it's weird. This is the last hunt of the year, which feels weird to say.
Well, you better end the year on something really cool then.
Absolutely. Gotta do it. Is that foreshadowing? Are you saying that because we're gonna be finding something really cool?
I mean, assuming we make it up the next star rank, we'll probably find something really cool to fight. I haven't really looked at the hub quests too far, so I forget what's in what rank.
Same
See?
here.
Skippy, the AI-powered smart pistol, is one you just stumble across. Oh, weapon? Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, Skippy.
Does it talk to you? I'm assuming it does.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Like, imagine if a gun had Siri that constantly shouted shit at you.
So
I like-
basically, what's that game that has the voice of Rick and Morty?
No, not quite like High on Life where the gun doesn't ever shut the fuck up.
True.
But
Yeah, because that sounded like claptrap in a gun when you at first. Is it claptrap? Is that what it's called in Borderlands?
Yeah, it's okay.
yeah. Oh yeah, if you choose like the tree hugging pacifist mode, like after a while of not killing people, it's like, you know what, you're a little bitch. Like permanently locked in Stone Cold Killer mode.
Be careful! This one's gonna hit hard!
Oof.
Yeah, Borderlands had a couple of meme weapons that wouldn't shut up. One that was literally just the firing sound was someone yelling bang, bang, bang over and over again. Another one that just screamed constantly when you used it.
I shall use this chance wisely!
Yeah, seriously.
And the,
Go.
and the sad part is they were both actually good weapons, but they were just so obnoxious to use that you don't use them.
But why?
Because it's funny.
No, as in, why wouldn't you use them?
Because the gun is screaming very, very loud.
Exactly, because
And the
it's fun
audio
to
options
use them.
don't turn it down.
Exactly. More reason to use it.
See, to me, that I would bin that thing so fast.
You're back.
You know I love
Yeah.
Wow, what a note for Rapunzel to end on there.
What? How?
Wow, North Pole has lost 2 feuds on the bounce.
Dang.
Sly came in with a big dick hit, and now Rapunzel has come in with a big dick hit.
Yeah,
Oh my
Rapunzel.
god.
Don't take this personal.
How you doing though? 4-month resub though. Thank you so much. How you doing? How's your rating treating you today? You ready for Christmas for Crimbo? As the Northerners say.
Epic more. Ale jokes epic Crimbo.
Love me a little bit of Crimbo. Oh my god. I think I did about 400 damage.
Yeah, you're right, Bryce. We won't do that.
Go Zero, go. Yeah.
Nicely done. I did get some of that ore as well.
Oh, nice.
It is funny how many people there are grinding loot in the or grinding points in the off-stream time. It's funny to see.
Yeah, now we have an incentive to the streaks.
Yeah, true. Now you got to be on it even more now. But like, yeah. So if you didn't know as well, there's no cap on that streak.
No cap.
No cap. On God.
For real, for real.
For real. For
For
real.
real? No cap?
No cap on God. No God on cap.
Oh. Skibidi Riz.
Skimmity Riz.
God. I'm
That's
I'm
the-
just thankful
I
I'm not in
want-
the shop.
I want the ability to fix people's streaks personally. I don't know if I think only because for me personally, and I did say it's a slaw, a lot of people, myself included, have Discord fatigue. I don't like. No, I like my Discord. I don't like joining loads of Discords. I
yeah.
culled so many because I think at one point it was like going to a stream convention and leaving with 100 business cards. You know what I mean? It was like a courtesy. And now I'm like, I'm good. You hit Discord fatigue long ago. So did I, and that's the reason why I changed my my own Discord server now. So you only really get notified for anything only you specifically ask for now. I do not do at here, at everyone. The last 2 times I've done it is when it's been people's birthdays, and I'd be like, "Oi, wish this person a happy birthday," and that's about it.
Wish them a happy birthday, you twat.
Yeah, wish them a happy birthday. All right, see you in a bit.
My hammer's ready.
One more 5-star quest.
I've got it. I can make the armor. So should I just make it straight away? The Volvidon Greaves.
Yeah?
No problem.
Wait, you
Yeah.
have one more?
Yeah, I've got one more as well.
Gotcha.
No, I mean, oh, what? Why do
Oh,
I have...
actually.
huh.
Taking care of your
That's
gear.
weird. I'm finished. I'm at the urgent quest.
Mm-hmm.
We could do Puke Puke, or could do Barrel,
Time to go.
knowing Ting that he may want to do the Barrel instead of Puke Puke.
I'll do it. Oh yeah, both. Yeah.
I called it.
If someone does that, it doesn't mean much to me. I've muted everything. That's fair. Yeah. Wait. Also, the fight opened up the Wirebug Whisper deco. You can pick the rest of the progress missions. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I don't get text or push notifications. I did originally when I first joined the Fat Dad Discord, but then I would like wake up to like 20 notifications because Sync went on like some stoner rant. And I'm like, this is gonna be funny to read at some point, but not at 6 in the morning when I've just woken up.
Oh.
Discord fatigue is part of why I mourn the distinct lack of web forums that used to be plentiful. Discord took the place of unique web forum communities, and I want those back. You could say, for some people, it also ruins a lot of Twitch communities for some people, because a lot of people might interact in the stream, and there's no need to catch up when you're actually in the channel anymore, because you've already caught up, like hours before in Discord. Oh, Puke has gunner skills, so I can go back to that before next time. We can always do it. There's no reason for me to kill the Baroth, so we can always do the Puke to get him his gunner skills.
Yeah. Alright.
Let's do this.
Pukey. Posted.
Go away, Puke. It's King's nightmare.
It's just because of that damn tail, man. It looks so nasty.
No, fair, honestly. But between Puke and the foreskin monster.
Oh, you just had to say it. You just had to say it.
I could have. I've forgotten the name, alright?
I don't keep up with every channel, so catching up isn't a thing for me. I can't have FOMO if you don't care. So when I say catching up, I actually didn't mean on the streamer. I meant more like, because sometimes what you like about a stream is like keeping up with people, in general in the community, and you can do that outside of the channel.
Oh, there's a rating here, by the way.
Yeah, Zero said that. Let's do it. So, interesting. Discord has never really replaced my Twitch communities personally. I like it for easily sharing, like, images. I love seeing people's food and pets, but to actually catch up with Twitch people, I like to just line it in the chat. Yeah. I think it varies.
I'm on the same boat as well. Like, I prefer, Twitch communities in a Discord. Like, it's very, I guess, homely in a way. At the same time, like, whenever, like, epic shit happens, like, oh, I get to see this, like, right there. Or, like, if someone plays Pokemon, you're like, oh, cool, you got that thing over there. You got that card, you got this card. Oh, I got this. I won this game. I lost this game. It's like, oh, yeah.
Right now, yeah, I think my Discord literally is everyone sharing the Pokemon pools and then sharing pets.
Yeah.
So, honestly, I'm okay with.
I mean, you're playing, so
I am.
you're okay. Have you done any temples, or have you been just wasting your hourglass like that?
I'd used all my hourglasses up when you talked about it the other day. But I finally got one of the full art ones, and then the next pack when I used all my stuff up again, I got it again, the same freaking art. I was like, come on, man, give me a variety here.
Slide, drive it to. Oh, I was gonna say drive it to Puke. That way, you could slam it to Puke.
Since Discord is nice, I can come and go at any time and not feel like I missed a ton of stuff, but at the same time, I want to directly engage. There's been stuff to engage with. Yeah, that's how I've tried to maintain it. Discord's such a fine line. Ones that have too much going on, like, just stress me out. I actually used to stream in one, like, all the time as well. No, I missed!
Oh, I missed!
Oh, I missed.
You little shit. Oh, it's the Puke interrupted me! So though, what I want Discord to do, like, make it a built-in feature. They should do what I've used a bot to do, which is assign ranks to people who like emote a certain thing to a post. So I haven't got to go to a third-party source to like make it usable.
Did my spider miss? My spider fucking missed. What the?
Always welcoming and fun. Tell you what, the part of it as well is that when you ban someone, don't unban them. One of the people who I had to ban from the channel as a whole was because of what they were doing in Discord. And they actually sent a unban request randomly, like 2-3 months ago. And it was like, genuinely, it was like, this person got banned like 4 years ago.
Let us move.
So if they come back 4 years later going, sorry, I was a bit out of hand or something. It's like, you know what? I don't know if it's worth the risk. I don't know if you remember him, Sly. And I was like, Gamer Pro?
Looks useful.
Bro.
Yeah, the name is familiar. Yeah.
The dude was incredibly unhinged in Discord. It wasn't as bad in the Twitch chat, but he was horrendous. And like the amount of like stuff he would like say or do. One of the first prolific people I had to ban.
Oh, you know, go up. Man, go the zombie up.
Same with who you block. Don't unblock them. Yeah.
Go to the Radiant. I'll meet you all up there.
Also, you made that mistake with a particular member of Doug's community? Did you? I don't know who this... Would I recognize the username if you said it? Can we just not make things weird? No. This is life. You know, I would say this is the internet, but no, it's just life. So, some things just get made weird.
Sweet. Looks useful.
Hey, but speaking of weird, hey Babs. Sorry, mate. That was uncalled for.
Oh my god. It wasn't. Why? What did he used to do?
I don't know. I just felt like bullying him for a second.
Wow. I got a wing here, by the way. It's a thing.
Oh, nice. Scale and
Yeah,
scale. I got 2 scales.
Yeah, I got a wing talon.
I don't... Oh, there's another drop over here. And no, I didn't get a wing talon. Shit.
Okay. Unfortunate. One more pick up my just you wait.
Does it begin with Z, Buffett? Or Z?
I can't ban the streamer if I wanted to ban.
Yeah,
Like,
Nando's
yeah.
tried, alright? He's tried. And if he hasn't tried, Ian's definitely tried.
I mean, he's banned you on his channel.
I think I'm modding his channel.
Run like the wind.
Ah,
Or at least that was. Who knows?
was.
Be careful.
That many terrible thing. God.
Twitch should change. That'd be so funny if you could ban the streamer. I don't know what it would do though. Just like what? Turn their stream off?
Wait, a moderator can't do that, but couldn't like a Twitch staff do that?
Oh yeah, actually ban them. Yeah, ban them from the site.
Oh, yeah, not even like, haha, I banned you. Just actual, like, you've crossed the line.
There's no haha banning with Twitch because if you get banned, it sets all their subs to not renew.
Oh, dang.
If it lapses during that time, then it's quite detrimental to the income.
Excuse me.
I have like 40 plus Discord servers I'm in. 9% of them are fully muted. Some of those I keep for emotes. Others I only interact with for very specific news on my time. 8% are partially muted. I only directly interact with specific parts of the server. And the remaining 2% are more one-to-one conversations with a friend or a small group of friends where we can organize our conversations. It took a lot of time to work out a system that worked for me. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of work. On the contrary to me, I was in that many plus servers and then I just left about 90+% of them.
Yeah, get over here. We're bullying the Rathian.
Alright, Scorpion. Get over here. Scorpion, right?
Oh. Oh yeah. I got so confused. I'm like, what?
I don't even play Mortal Kombat, I know that. Hey, Wing Talon. Nice. I think all I need now is Carapace.
Oh well, they just left.
Let us move.
Oh, that's all the tricks up my sleeves.
Gotta stay sharp.
I do like a mass mutant group Discord servers together into a single container. Yeah, they don't care how many you put in there. Originally, I used to be in a lot more, only because like every single modding community I ever wanted to follow has a Discord server now. They're like, want to try out our cool new co-op mod? Download our Discord. I'm like, oh, fine. When I forget to leave it.
It's worse when the download is in the Discord,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and then the server gets banned because turns out one of the mods is a dickhead.
Yep.
So now that download file is just lost forever because the only backup of it was in that fucking Discord server.
If only someone invented like a GitHub of some kind, you know, where they could actually share things. Oh wait, he just ruled me out mid-animation.
Like, I'm fine with game modding communities having a Discord for when it's like, hey, here's a place to like chat about the mod and get like immediate
Support or
troubleshooting
something.
and feedback from devs and community. You know, like an actual chat for that can be a lot handier than forums because you can get immediate replies.
But
For actual file hosting, a chat app is useless.
yes.
But it's like, oh, you want to download my new game? Fucking friend me on Skype.
Was that ever a thing?
So there was.
I don't
there was.
believe, like, yeah, like instead of like actually hosting, it's like just sending people the file.
Let's do that thing. I used to use Skype until as recent as like 4 years ago because my Mandarin tutor only used Skype.
Keep
Oh
attacking.
my god.
Every new sub gets a game key. I kid. Could you imagine? Be such a weird marketing campaign. Sub to this dude's Twitch channel or buy the game.
Oh god.
Both will get you the game key.
But a sub's like $4.99, and if it's like an indie game, sure, why not, right?
1 million channel points for the game key.
Oh
Excuse
god.
me.
Head and back breaks can give carapace, but just getting the 3 riding shiny drops is probably a better use of the time. Yeah, there we go.
Looks useful.
Round 2, baby. Just get your gun.
Is it in the game where I'm getting funding from any publishers or large studios? But I think it's kind of better that way. Better that way. If I was ever somehow part of a company that was bigger in I would never want the company to be like public. Or if it is public, only let the employees buy into it. You know what I mean?
I'll end this.
We don't need funding, we have sync. This is true. Yeah, I think did Peek and Boo, he kickstarted this game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the guy who he's making a game called Windswept, and I'm wondering if you want a Diddy Kong inspired or Donkey Kong, sorry, inspired game that isn't actually as bad as the SNES games, you know? More like the modern ones. And it looks crazy good as well, to be fair. I love the art style.
It is good. I followed his, you know, I wish they said it on Steam. Just waiting for it to, yes, you know, to be done.
Very soon.
Face my fury!
From memory, it's targeting like a February, March release.
Next year?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh shit! Dang. 'Cause
Yeah, it's really...
He's been working on it for like the better part of 5 years now.
Yeah, he has. Because I think he gave up like being like a full-time streamer and started pursuing game dev, basically.
Yeah, he cut back on streaming by like almost 90% so we could focus all his free time to making the game.
Because like the last time I remember watching him was on a GDQ.
Oh, that was a few years ago, yeah.
So, how's it going, Halibut? Your emote being "let me ride" is diabolical. That's the default. When I actually changed my own ones in Welders, way more unhinged. When I got like paralyzed in the ground, I used to put "I'm stuck, step bro." That was my reply. It was great.
Targeting you!
I hate it when they fight on like these really weird ledges.
Oh no, you don't!
Something I have always enjoyed since I was a teenager is roleplay. There used to be a lot of different roleplay forums and communities, different themes and storylines you can get involved in. There's been a real issues with all of that because of Discord, a real dip in RP forums with staying power. I used to be in a Sator RP server, like obviously the official one, and it got ruined for me by a load of people. Some people always get weird with it. It's like, but there was always a problem with the problem with roleplay is that some people want to win at all costs.
Oh yeah.
Good old god modding.
Yeah,
Which
it's
But I'm actually, if you look at my character's backstory,
yeah, literally, it's exactly like that. Because me and Jack used to make up stories for our characters all the frickin' time, and it would be like always be like a little fun game. But people just got really weird with it, and were like, do you know what? Let's just be in a regular server now.
that's why whenever I did that roleplay stuff, it was exclusively with one particular friend, just so we could make some bullshit convoluted universe for all the characters we liked.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, we were 14 at the time, that's all we'd fucking do. Like, oh, I played this game with this character I really like. Let's just, you know, bastardize them and fit them into our universe.
no.
I shall put this
And it was
to
like,
good use.
we didn't give a shit because nobody else was ever going to see it.
Our quest is
Yeah.
completed!
It's always between the two of you.
Well
Yeah.
Okay, some communities might say no PP or GM, but if it's a mod / admin's friend doing it, they look the other way. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Urgent.
When the game becomes more about the player than the game, something went off the rails. I want a game that makes me, or at least an MMO that makes me feel like a cog in the wheel. I hate being like the like the grand champion of the entire like alliance. It just makes no sense to me in an MMO.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Yeah, I hate being the chosen one from like the very first second you start. Also, I shall be right back again. I need more water.
But I need to do the same thing actually. I would say Sator did a pretty decent job with that though, Brass. I think like you don't really become like super important to like the whole thing until like nearly the end, which is quite nice.
Time to go.
Okay. There's a million players. Not everyone can be a major protagonist on their own. Exactly. Right. I'm gonna quickly bring it back, guys. Let us. Do you know what we're gonna do? Enjoy a dragon event. Technically, it's spawned in WoW until Wrath of the Lich King. Yeah, yeah, exactly. But like, obviously, any of them after is like, you're the champion. Oh, it's a wind dragon. Oh, you ain't got long, guys. You ain't got long. Enjoy. Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Welcome
There you go.
back.
How did the event go?
It was an event.
It went okay.
Ah, yeah, North Pole gained 1,225, Nakatomi 1,090, and Turbman 102.
We're inching our way to victory.
Well, tomorrow is the last day of the event.
No.
Okay. Has somebody posted? Shall I post?
Go ahead.
Playtime's over. Indeed.
I've been waiting for you. Special quest has come in for you. I wish you luck. Let's go.
Oh, is the main quest not a big old siege survival thing again?
It differs from time to time.
Babs asked if we can ban all North Polars.
We gotta keep it fair, unlike a certain sergeant whose
Wow.
names are all but.
Throwing shots at Private Pino, are we? Damn, dude.
I mean, we're playing fair here in Nakatomi and as well as Turbo Man.
Mad goes bad. Yes, the age-old idiom. It says I can.
I shan't lose.
Tim, can you put Bad into North Pole real quick? Sure thing. Babs has been timed out more than 100 times. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me.
Sounds like someone needs a ban. Oh my god.
Looks useful.
Slaw at some point was somewhat integrating Gilbert features, so like it could time people out as a punishment. But I just didn't know how that would really work on the grand scheme of things. Right, Greedy, there's no more biscuits to buy us, okay? They're all gone. All gone. Good boy. Yeah, if Babs ever fails a pyramid, Halibut, just do exclamation point Babs. Oh, that almost killed me in one hit. That was deadly. Even if he doesn't honestly, yeah, pretty much.
There you are.
It's got its eyes on you.
Does it like slide around?
a slippery bugger.
Yeah, it looks cool though.
Yep.
Might sound silly, but this monster looks, it's like graphically too good for this game.
Yeah, I can see what you mean.
As in, like, it looks like something I would see in Worlds, like, visually and how it looks. Even though they're not my bag, Monster Hunter games are really pretty in general. They are my bag because I have friends around me that help me min-max it in a way that doesn't become a chore.
It's targeting you!
Because I know for a fact that Sly loves to min-max.
Yep.
And so does Zero. I think Nazo too, actually. Oh, wait, you played Rise first. You don't like how World looks as a result? Wow, that's surprising, actually.
See, Ian, I played Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate on 3DS first, and I don't like how World looks as a result. Like, the older games on, like, PSP, 3DS were so much more colorful than World is, and Rise retains some of that. Everything's like more stylized, more vibrant, and it just looks so much nicer.
After it! I'm going after it!
Like the whole like really anime ninja-y aesthetic isn't for everyone. But just the actual use of color is good.
For me, I'd love to like marry like Rise and World together. Give me the color of Rise with like the fidelity of World.
Yeah. Which is hopefully what Wilds is going to end up being.
Hopefully.
Like the stylization of Monster Hunter games of yore is actual fidelity.
Sweet melon deal! You're done for!
Yeah, buddy. So I actually didn't know you played Rise first, Ian. I actually didn't see you as much of a Monster Hunter guy, if I'm being honest.
I was muted this entire time.
Not just like, why do they keep talking over me? What the hell?
Right?
Fucking rude ass people over here.
What's funnier is you were all like agreeing with me, so I thought I was talking.
That's fantastic.
I was like, yeah, huh? Wait. Oh, that's why. Okay. But yeah, I was on the same boat as Ian. I did play Rise first over World.
Is that because you played it on Switch or PC?
Yeah, on Switch.
Were you the same, Ian? I don't know where it puts me. Obviously, my one and only real like multiplayer game was. Whoa!
Wait, what?
What? A
That-
double kill? Holy shit!
That thing
Thank
basically
goodness
one-hit
I
me.
took
I
it
had like
easy.
95% health.
Time for
Damn.
Okay, now I'm really angry!
We're down to one freaking continue. That's not good.
No, I have Moxie. I had Moxie.
We're down to one continue because I died already
Two.
once. So we've had 3 deaths.
No, we're down to
Oh.
1. Moxie only triggers for you.
Oh.
Yeah, Moxie. Yeah, Moxie's the wrong skill. You thinking of like Safeguard or something?
No. Yeah, Safeguard. That's what I'm talking about. Because
No,
in this
but
game we call it Moxie.
No, the pop-up said
Not quite sharp enough!
1 continue remaining.
Yeah, so one continue.
Oh. So only I can die an extra time? Oh, that's not fun or nice.
Either way, I don't want to find out, so don't test it. Took a drift in. Right, I'll just keep myself at full health.
Gonna be fine.
As a just in case, I think.
I am in your debt.
Come on, buddy, attack me. Oh. Coffee time is over. Back to the lurking fields. Enjoy. Hope you had a nice coffee. Single-handedly put Nakatomi back in the running, to be honest.
Not over yet.
Yeah.
And for those who are guild mad, as in guild game mad, don't forget weekly resets. Weekly reset tomorrow, last day. So also the last stream anyway, because it's before Christmas break. But we reset every week for the holiday season.
Will this continue to New Year's, or is like tomorrow the real like final?
I will have a think
Tomorrow's
about it.
I mean, it's the war for Christmas, not the war for New Year's.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
true.
but Christmas is until, you know, some people still see like December, whatever, as, you know, the Christmas period.
Ooh,
Believe in yourself.
thank you.
Very kind.
I wonder if it's because we got hit by a water move, Sly, and we got water blighted at the same time.
Oh, that might have been it. Maybe.
You know, you're so blanket.
You're so close.
Talking to you.
I mean, I am too, but still.
It's all over for you. It's from the trap.
Oh, someone playing it. I wish that I win that for you.
Ooh. Hey, how's it going, somebody?
I mean, you can always end the Christmas season and change the houses back.
I am tempted to make all new houses after the Christmas season again.
Oh.
I'll keep Father Blade on the and all that on the back burner for a little bit longer.
I am in your debt.
Ooh, this isn't good.
No. No. Thank God.
Come on, hit me.
Oh, hit me. Hit me.
Hit me.
You're in danger. Brace yourself. Hit hard.
Oh, that was close.
What's up?
Got to slide.
Thank you.
Thank you. You little shit. See the problem?
I ran out.
So I'm healing. Just stay out the way entirely.
Yep. Be in the snail cloud if you need. Oh, it's gone. Never mind.
It's talking to you.
God, this guy's Tokyo drifting.
It really is, isn't it?
So you knew us.
I just healed all this damage off and he's instantly... Yep.
Oh,
Oh,
dang it, Tig.
Shut up, Nazo.
I got the plate. Oh my God.
What about Foamblade? Foamblade is no more. There's only the almighty Pole. I think, in hindsight, I probably made the map a bit too big. I think.
It is too big. It is too big.
Keep it more hyper-localized. Oh, what's my only affects stamina? That damage is just what Rise decided to give his beams. Oh, wow. Those beams are nuts.
We're killing Hunter Fish Ranger.
Let's go.
What was that?
Special quest for you.
Nah, it was a Mythbusters.
Oh, right.
Because that one episode where they were popping popcorns with laser beams.
As you do. Oh yeah, Naza, did you tell me who Nakatomi was attacking?
Let's go.
I should be just about done.
North Pole?
Okay.
Time's over.
For some reason, I thought Safeguard was Moxie, but Moxie's still Moxie, so that's my guy.
Moxie is a good skill to have, but yeah. Not what, That's the one where you can't get one hit, right?
Yeah.
One time. Very handy for Fatalis.
I mean, still handy here.
Nakatomi attacked itself in confusion. Imagine.
That means we have to win, Joe. What, did I just call you Joe Bait?
Shit. We always used to call it, to be fair, we used to call him Jailbait all the time.
Yeah, that was during the
Jailbait
I
69.
can't think of it. No, when we were playing the freaking like breakout of jail simulator.
Time to go.
Oh, Escapists.
Yes.
Oh, I
we
used to
played,
love
like,
Escape.
together.
Escapist is really good for the first 10 hours.
Yes, definitely.
After a while, like, it's just kind of the same thing again and again, but I do love the concept of Escapist. He's still alive, right? His eye is amazing, though. His eye is really good. Yeah, he's alive. I see him pretty much every Saturday. Don't really hang out in times in between anymore, because if I play games with him in the week, and I also hang out with him every Saturday, I don't see any of my other friends, ever. So I'm trying to only see him on just the one day, so I can still say hello to everyone else.
Who, Samson?
I haven't hung out with Samson in ages either, to be fair. It's because
Yeah,
I've been
like-
free. I'm not free till like later on sometimes, which is like we end up like hanging out until like midnight. And nowadays I'm usually up by like 6:30 with the same time as the wife. I try to be anyway. So I don't like being up crazy late. Yesterday was an exception though, because we all started playing Return to Moria with a few of us. So I was until like I just got it in a mission to like make a perfectly symmetrical renovation on a building, which took me genuinely an hour. I was going stir crazy.
Yeah, that sounds like Return to Moria.
Yeah. Because Return to Moria has like, even though they've made the building better, it's still got some crazy like clipping jank to it, which is makes it very hard to be very specific.
It's free on Epic, I think. But I think
Yeah, it is. That's how I got
yeah.
to play it, because my mate Andy, I went to, this is how long I've known him for. Me and him went to preschool together. So long I've known him now, so it'd be approaching like 20, yeah, just over 25 years now. And he's a huge Lord of the Rings fan, and he got a gaming PC like about 6-7 months ago, I think, maybe a bit more. And I was like, dude, Return to Moria is free. You'll like it. And he the funny thing is, he'd never even heard of it. He didn't even know about it. So when I told him there's this great Lord of the Rings game, and it's free, he was like, I'm downloading it straight away.
doing it right now. Is it still free, or is it like, has Epic changed his like the weekly like gaming free game thing already?
I don't actually know.
Because this December's like freaking 3 games are bangers. You got freaking
Oh, Skywalker Saga as well.
Lego Skywalker, yeah, Skywalker Saga, freaking Return to Moria.
Yeah, if
I picked
anyone
up both. That's for the novelty of it.
if anyone likes the funny charm of Lego Star Wars, they
Oh, it's
really
over already.
they really capture it in the Skywalker Saga. It's a complete remake of all the existing ones they've already done, and all the and the last of the movies.
79.
I'm not just saying it though. The sequel trilogy is not as good in the game.
Really? Oh dang.
Yeah.
Like, is it better in the movie?
I don't know if I want to say what I'm about to say.
Which is better, the Lego or the non-Lego?
I'll be honest, I kind of like repressed both from my memory. Ooh, this dude's chasing my cheeks right now. Promise, I'm not an impartial judge because I prefer the first 6 films over the last 3. So I can't honestly rate how good it is.
Coming.
Ah, crap.
Easy thing, Pokemon.
Hit me! Really? You stop right. Thank you.
No more holding back.
What I do like is though you can actually hit that shield with sorry, that roll with the shield. Put my shield down and every single bubble missed me. Oh, come on, man.
Amazing.
I'm starting to feel like Donnie Yen in Rogue One then. Jesus.
I'm on the force is with me.
Well, did you guys see there's a new Karate Kid film?
There it
Yeah,
is.
it actually looked
Kind
kind of really good.
They've merged it, like they've merged the old with the new kind of, haven't they? Because they've
Yeah.
got
Yeah, like-
Jackie Chan did it, but so is Ralph Macchio as well.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm not sure if it's meant to be like Jackie Chan's character from the Jaden Smith one,
I don't.
or if it's
I haven't
just
seen it.
Jackie Chan is there again.
Oh, I think it's just Jackie Chan there again. I
But-
highly doubt it's.
It's the first
But
one
it's
you really
something-
see Jackie Chan's age. Like, has he stopped dyeing his hair
Yeah.
or something? Or does he
But-
dye another like grey now? I don't know for the. Because he's quite
Yeah.
old now, and he's like 70 something.
70 something, and he's still
Yes.
kicking. What the fuck?
Like the idea is that, like, from what they're showing in the trailer, is Jackie Chan's character seeks out Daniel, you know, from the original trilogy to help him train this new kid who's training. Because apparently Jackie Chan's character, like, was heavily involved with Mr. Miyagi in the past. So then there's this whole thing of like both of them working to train this new guy, and like 2 generations of the karate folks helping, with like Jackie Chan's character training the kid kung fu, Daniel training him in Miyagi-Do karate.
Yeah.
It actually looks really good. It also, what was surprisingly really, really good is Cobra Kai.
I tell you what though, it's getting a bit more on the ridiculous side now though, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, at first when it come out as like, oh, a YouTube original series spin-off of Karate Kid, ew, no thanks. And then when it came to Netflix, it's like, fine,
Everyone suddenly
I'll
got it.
fucking watch it.
Yeah, literally.
And then I gave it a chance, it's like, wait, hang on, this is actually incredible.
It's fire.
Yeah, it's like, damn, this is really, really good.
They
Like,
literally.
Sorry, Cobra Kai, I didn't know you were cool like that.
Yeah, because the films, I agree, Brass. Like, this Karate Kid 1, amazing film. 2 is questionable, like, really questionable. And then, I don't even, 3 is, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wait, was it 2 or 3 when I went to Okinawa? 'Cause I
2.
liked that one.
2, there was Okinawa. Because that's when they
Yeah.
bring in, because they, I don't know how up to date you are on Cobra Kai, but Chosen is in.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 is really, really good in my opinion.
3 was the
3
worst
is-
one? No, I agree, 3 is the worst one. Absolutely.
See, 3 is kind of forgettable. 1 was fantastic. I really, really like 2 just because, like, the setting, everything's just so much more, feels higher stakes than the first.
Is 4 the Jaden Smith one?
It's not, it's just technically called Karate Kid, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah, technically not 4.
Yeah.
It's a
Right, if you're
reboot,
something like-
and it has, like, nothing to do with karate.
Oh yeah, it's just
It's with,
I don't want to get bullied and then China.
yeah. It's like Jaden Smith and his mom.
Oh, technically 4 is the
yeah.
Hilary Swank one. Oh yeah, next Karate
Next
Kid.
Karate Kid.
I'm not even seeing that one.
Forgot about that one. So technically, the Jaden Smith one is like Karate Kid 5,
Oh.
and yeah, like it's called the Karate Kid, despite the fact they moved to China, and he learns kung
Yeah.
fu from Jackie Chan.
Karate. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even learn karate.
Like literally, all they would have had to do was just call it the Kung Fu Kid, and I would have been on board because the movie's actually quite decent.
It is.
Yeah, I actually like that. I actually enjoyed that one.
But literally, all I had to do was just call it the Kung Fu Kid,
Right.
and maybe make a
Although, I
reference to
will
Mr.
say-
Miyagi.
I will say, I dislike the whole romance between, you
It's-
know.
Oh, it's called Karate Kid because he's teased by the bullies for his fake karate.
Oh.
Didn't think of that. I
Yeah, that
didn't-
makes sense.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So they call him Karate Kid for the rest of the movie as an insult, right?
After it!
That's hilarious.
Just won't do.
Like, yeah, that's actually kind of funny.
Now's my chance!
That's just making me think of South Park, Brett. And that is incredibly. That episode is very questionable, even by South Park standards. Reboots suck until they prove that they don't. Oh man, it's a bit like this. Like we've now got what's it called, like Mufasa or something film coming out, and I'm just like, who asked?
Yeah.
Who asked?
Nobody.
Yeah, a prequel to the live-action Lion King remake. Like, oh hi, I'm Taka.
Who cares? Sonic's gonna.
It's like, cool, we're just gonna call you Scar because your name literally translates to shit.
Oh, wait, really?
Yeah.
That is low.
And so nobody else. Nobody even like. As far as I can tell, nobody liked the live-action remake,
No.
let alone a sequel to the live-action remake.
It's coming for you! You're done for!
Nice.
Come back, you.
You're mine.
So, sometimes I think people are a bit hyperbolic when they talk about studios being creatively bankrupt, but Disney has been that way for a long time. Like like Moana 2, Moana live action. It's like, how long ago did Moana come out? You know what I mean? Like,
Wait, there's a Moana live action.
yeah, they're filming one.
Yeah.
I know there's a Moana too, but there's a Moana live action.
They're making one at the moment. Which again, who asked? It's literally the same actors.
It's the same. Like Lilo and Stitch is okay. But like what? Who asked?
Oh right, they're doing a live action Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah, again, another
Yeah,
one.
that
Who
one's
asked
fire.
again? Like, so many.
Absolutely flawed. Are you ready?
Let's make Mario 2 and be done with it. Oh wait, you're not Nintendo.
And Illumination made the Mario movie.
Yeah, but with Nintendo.
Yeah. Which I just find kind of funny that the fucking Minions people made one of the best animated movies in years because they actually had someone telling them they had to put effort in.
Toby, come on. I'm not for anyone selling us the same thing multiple times, but Nintendo asked me to buy Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time for the 80th time, or Disney rehashing this movie from less than 20 years ago in live action format. I can almost understand a very Disney old movie being adapted for live action. The Super Mario Bros. Movie was fun as hell. Yeah, I think it's like there's a line. I think to me though,
I can understand if it's like really old movies being like upscaled and re-released. But
Is
just
it-
like, oh, we're remaking this. Now we're remaking this.
is it maybe like with nostalgia goggles? But I thought the art style for the old Disney cartoon movies were really good.
Oh, they absolutely were.
They were amazing. They
Like
were
a lot of the 2D animation like stuff done in the Disney Renaissance era was like technologically groundbreaking.
yeah. Cell
Like-
shading. Whoever heard of that?
Not only that, but like just some of the animation techniques that they pulled out, just like, oh, this is the first time we've ever done this because I couldn't think of a better way to do this fucking intricate ballroom scene. So I hand animated a simulated camera moving through a 3D space, all drawn by hand. Because I'm James fucking Baxter, I do what I want.
Bless that man. He is an animation genius. Like fucking, he has done so much
Yeah.
for the animation industry.
And then Disney realized that, hang on, all our 2D animators are unionized. The 3D animators aren't. It's
Oh.
significantly cheaper to just make CG movies.
No, they didn't say. They weren't saying. Well, did you say James Baxter?
Yeah.
Yeah, James Baxter.
James Baxter, about that.
He is an icon, a legend, and he passed away. He passed away, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
I think he is because he helped make I think two of my favorite cartoons of all time, Adventure Time and
Yeah.
freaking Steven Universe.
Yeah, Walt himself was a huge sack of shit. Like, remember that time he burned all the goodwill he had with everybody in his company just because the animators suggested they wanted their names in the credits?
Really?
Yeah, it started out animators like, hey, we should be credited for this stuff that we did. He's like, no. So they started unionizing, so he's like, oh, you're a bunch of communists, you're this, you're that, you're all fired. Like, people he'd been working with for decades just because they asked for some credit, and he's like, oh, you should be grateful. You this, you that.
For credit of all things as well. Like, it's like this is the fight you want to have, man.
This is like what 50s in America, so all you had to do to ruin someone's life was insinuate they're a communist. Yeah, Roy wasn't much better, but he wasn't as heavily in the public eye constantly as Walt. Yeah, Family Guy and Robot Chickens have hold no bunches at ripping into Walter being an awful person.
I actually knew that.
You're done for! Be careful.
The one thing I do love is like what Walt Disney wanted Epcot to be, and everyone's like, no, that's fucking insane. Like, no, let's do it. The moment Walt Disney died, everyone just threw out his plans for Epcot. Like, no, we're not doing this. We are not making a fucking Disney company town that people have to pay to live in. And now they're making a Disney company town that people have to pay to live in.
Oh god.
I just healed. I had genuinely 95% health there. Just like, oh, thank God. Oh, I thought it sold us.
Like, Walt Disney wanted Epcot to be this big, great city that he personally had full control over. And it would be the city of the future where there'll be no poor people.
Which is a fucking lie.
Yeah. So, and everyone's like, no, Walt, that's fucking insane. That's not sustainable. Like, and we can have people only live there for 6 months because it's the city of the future. And we don't want any poor or old people. Everyone has to be working. Like, no, Walt, that's fucking insane. Like, okay, but I've already greenlit all these ideas and they're all... Walt Disney dies. Everyone's like, no, you're not doing this. We're going to make Epcot just part of the fucking theme park. We're done. He's gone. Let's not do that.
Oh.
Yeah, perfect. No problem. Not because they fixed the income gap, but because the poor people are bad. Yeah, yeah. I can imagine that interview. They're going, and we'll have, and no one can be poor in our town. Like, yeah, no one could be poor. And it's like because they're banned. Wait, what? Like,
Yeah, the whole idea was if you're not working, you're not allowed to live in Epcot. And if you're living in Epcot, you have to work in Epcot. But if you're old and retired, you get to live in this one special tiny little old people corner.
Right.
But only after you've been like living and working in Epcot. Because I'm Walt Disney and I am fucking
Oh shit.
yeah.
Stay out of trouble.
Wait, isn't it true that there's a Walt Disney movie or something, and it just shows all the good parts about freaking
Which
what's his
quest would you
face?
like?
Yeah. And it's also true that Disney photoshopped and edited out
Look out there.
a lot of photo and video of Walt Disney smoking because the dude basically always had a cigarette in his mouth. Which is what killed him. Lol.
Hey.
wasn't the joke that like he's like in a freezer waiting until someone can like bring him
Oh
back?
yeah.
Yeah. The joke
Oh,
is
he's
that yeah,
green
he's
or something.
cryogenically frozen under Disneyland.
Not
Yeah.
a joke. Actually true. He's in
I
cryo.
think it. Yeah, his body's preserved in cryo under Disneyland, which is where I think everything came from. It's like, oh, he's just frozen until they can find a cure for terminal lung cancer. Then they're gonna unfreeze him and save Disney. And the
But
reason
he'll
that
die
Disney
anyway.
made a movie called Frozen is because they wanted to dispel rumors of Walt Disney being frozen. So if you search for it, you only get the movie.
Because the search engine, because this people
Yeah.
have been like searching Walt Disney Frozen or whatever. So to like
Yeah.
deter that they've yeah. I've heard of this theory before.
That's one way of changing your SEO.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's where the rumors come from. People were saying that Disney only made Frozen. So if you Google Disney Frozen or anything those words, you'll get the movie instead of articles about how Walt Disney's frozen body is being kept underneath the park. Because again, Disney the company is a fucking insane like batch of lunatics who were run by a madman. Oh god, President Disney. Just saying that sounds horrific.
Oh no. Stop it. Ban. No, ban that word, please. President Disney, no.
No need to hurry. There's plenty of time. See you later.
Okay. Right, I've talked to everyone. I've got rid of all the speech bubbles.
And you'll never do it ever again.
Hey, I always do it. I always talk to them now. It's so much easier to manage them.
Never do the
Coffee, shower, thinking of us. Let's go, dude. Enjoy.
Hey, I'm gonna turn that one in.
Right, I'm all eaten. I'm ready to go, boys. Do we get what we need from a Rathalos? Can I get Rathian Carapace from a Rathalos or not? Is it Rathalos Carapace?
It's Raytheon Carapace. What do you think?
Oh, the wings would work it from the both. Oh, okay.
Welcome to the hub.
To be fair, there's nothing else for us to... Is a Rathalos like an upgraded version of a Raytheon?
No.
Technically.
Oh yeah, does anyone... Oh, no,
because a
no one's in
Rathalos
the...
Is a...
Does it not have a gun lines?
Nobody.
Does Zero Rock a gun lines or just a lance?
I think it's just a lance.
Oh, okay, I'm wondering if he unlocked any of the new skills because we've got longsword, dual blades, gun lance, insect glaive, and bow all have
we
quests
could do
now.
dual blades, that way we
I
hunt a
sometimes have
Rathian.
trouble deciding what to make for dinner too. So what I
It's
usually
true, but it's not a
do is
key
I go
quest. I don't
outside
know. What
and
you
make the most difficult dish I can.
what would you guys rather do?
Until next time.
Or we could just dip around and do some just side quests. Clear them off a bit. Give you the camps that we can teleport easier.
Overrated.
Fair.
Oh,
Just don't
actually-
complain when you're slow.
I don't. When was the last? When did I complain about that?
Once Hunter World when I was cheating with my own mount.
Hey, that's different. You had a literal mount, and you both had mantles I couldn't even get yet, if you remember. Thank you very much.
Cause side quests.
No, that was actually it was actually the Iceborne, the first time round.
No, side quests. The
No, it was-
mount thing is a side quest.
No, but the mantles that allowed you to like grab and fly, would all come from the other one.
Oh,
Yeah, all that stuff was Iceborne.
That's what I learned about. Thank you very much.
alright, fair enough. But
Got
still-
him.
Still, you did complain about being slow.
Ready up. He's had the cams for all of today's hunts, but nobody else used them. There you go. See? Thank you, Zero.
I stand corrected. But still with one submarine.
That's okay. I've got enough. I've got enough herbs at the moment. Hey, nice. I've been refunded for those cables. Do you know those cables I was moaning about buying, Sly? They come in
Yeah.
packs of 2. But they didn't put that on the listing. So I can actually send them back. At least one of the packs back. So I ordered 3 and 6 arrived. So like, oh. I still have spare cables, but not quite. Only £40 for cables instead. What a bargain. That's sarcasm, by the way, Nazo, just to clarify.
Okay.
Corsairs gaslit me into thinking that £40 on cables is a money saved because it didn't cost me £60. But the reality, if a power supply costs 110 quid, it shouldn't cost you £60 to buy the cables you need. Oh,
That's expensive.
ridiculous.
Let us move.
Yeah, you were just complaining about this. Like, like 2 streams ago or last stream ago.
Yeah, that's because I had to buy them the other day. That's why.
Who's me?
Yeah, from a biological standpoint, Rathian and Rathalos are the same species. They're just the male and female of that species.
Like Diablos.
Yeah, like how Black Diablos is specifically the female. In this case,
The black
Rathian
one.
is specifically the female.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Then you got your pink and blue one, the gold and silver one.
Then you
Oh,
have
no.
the
Pretty good.
Black Dragon Diablos that was in like one game, who is his own thing entirely.
Ah, so Rathalos is the fire one, and Rathian is the poison one.
Yep.
Yeah, but Rathalos can also poison you because
Tail.
just because he's a dick.
If my wife can have it, then I can do it too.
But damn, women folk having all the poison abilities.
Ooh.
Would you say that Rathalos is toxic then? Genuine question, not like a mean question.
Yeah, I would, because he never gets out of the fucking sky.
Fair enough.
Like, ooh, look at me, I'm the king of the sky. You're the king of get the fuck down here.
You get my flashbacks now that you
Oh, crap.
It's targeting you!
So I can't remember. I don't know if it's like still rumored or not, but the idea that the new Lord of the Rings film was only made so that Warner Brothers could keep the rights to the IP, it's kind of nuts.
Does not surprise me. That feels like kind of horse piss Warner Brothers to pull.
really
Yeah, because the way Lord of the Rings rights work, the book rights and the Peter Jackson's movie rights are two very different things. Which is why is it the Rings of Power which is done with the book rights? Because that's what Amazon bought.
Yes. But it doesn't really use that much from the books.
Nope.
It's like, oh, it's set during the Second Age. Like, that's cool.
But then we're gonna write
Oh,
all the
but
prominent
look-
characters in it.
Yeah. It's like, oh, it's set during the Second Age, like thousands of years before any of this happens. But look, Legolas is there. Look, Galadriel is there. Look, Elrond is there. Smile. No, the only one who should be there is Sauron and Morgoth.
I figured it out. I'm gonna open like 10 tabs of just this stream, then I get 10 times a point. It's so crazy it can work.
don't think that's how
Imagine. Imagine if that's is actually how it works.
No, you just have to wait for someone named Totally Not Silvati to conveniently join chat and give you all their points.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Just a lucky happenstance.
Smile.
Cheers.
Very kind. This is going to hurt!
Thank you for not interrupting me this time, you little shit. And he's gone.
It's not over yet! Let us move! Revive my trusty weapon!
Good little flash.
Yep. Accidental. Take it.
I believe in you. You have my thanks.
So I need to get the next tier of weapon because my blue sharpness lasts for about 4 hits. Not even that.
Forget about it.
Oh man. I keep thinking I'm like breaking my weapon, but I'm not. It's just me going out of blue sharpness.
There we go.
Hey, how's it going, Groovin Gamer? High, it says higher rank. What rank are we in now? Yeah?
Rank 6.
Rank 6. Yeah, 6 is high rank, isn't it?
Yes.
So after this... we
Right,
go
welcome in,
further.
buddy. So combat-wise, I enjoyed it more than World, though World was better than everything else. The, so far, this game hasn't hit me with the same, like, massive bosses that I really liked about World.
I mean, you are fighting the same bosses again in World.
Nah, I meant as in, like, we haven't hit, like, our first Teostra yet, you know what I mean? No, that's not... We pretty will,
yeah.
but, like...
Soon.
You can't stand World? Really? Rathalos was my favorite fight in that whole game. Say Rathalos? Fatalis. Fatalis, sorry, Fatalis.
I was gonna say, we are fighting Rathalos. What do you mean?
Yeah, Fatalis was my my favorite one. My actual favorite monster, as in like just in general, was Lagiacrus from 3 Ultimate. So, back for a few more, made a bit before I roll out for errands. Got Xmas treats to make today. Ooh, nice. What are you making?
I never did do Xmas trees, never understood it. But it does add that sense of homeliness.
What's that?
Christmas trees.
Christmas trees was an old pagan holiday where you'd bring in a tree for the winter solstice. And then Christmas adopted it into its own. Because Christmas, like, the birth of Jesus isn't said to be in December. It was like freaking, like, July or something.
I learned more today.
But yeah, the actual bringing in the tree was a European pagan thing. I think I'm pretty certain it was.
Keep attacking. No, you don't.
Speaking.
Run like the wind.
Next, you'll be telling me that it's nothing to do with the eggs and the bunnies. Tell me it, right? No, that's actually no. It actually does have to do with eggs and Easter eggs and bunnies, because when Jesus came back to life, they didn't find Jesus there. They just found a series of hidden chocolate eggs in his tomb.
I thought you were gonna say Easter eggs.
Babs with the bits.
Oh, he's a video
Wow!
game
Let's
character.
get my...
Oh, Babs, holy shit.
Arabo Dumpy.
Oh, he still got chopped off.
I just said Arabo Dumpy. I didn't know that Ashley's got a got a Dumpy emote. Of course she does. I want to get a Dumpy emote. Gotta do it.
But remember that period where Twitch banned those dumpy emotes?
They banned all of them. They had such a sense of humor failure about it. Would you mind resending what you said about which ones you liked and didn't like, Gamer? Also, you love that sweater? Hell yeah! It's a Star Wars one. It's got Harrison Ford, or sorry, Han Solo saying "I know." It's a couple's Christmas jumper. My wife, she has this Princess Leia, and it says "I love you," and obviously mine says "I know." Funny thing is, I didn't even buy it. My boss did, but it's a sick one though. It's my favorite one.
It's over. It's all over for you.
Hated 3 Ultimate, loved 4 Ultimate, enjoyed Generations, can't stand World, loved Rise. Everyone in the Monster Hunter has
Masterful skill.
half of which they love and half of which they hate, I find.
I'll help myself, thank you.
It's very rare you hear someone go, I loved every single one. I think Slime might be an exception there.
One black sheep.
I mean, I haven't played like the original game, so it's hard to say, but I love everything I've played from 3 onwards.
Any bow mains in it? 'Cause I'm thinking about going bow and wilds. I really enjoyed using the bow when I tried it out. That was in the running for me to pick.
Obviously, that didn't happen.
But in the end, obviously, I went for Charge Blade.
Lovely.
I'm considering trying bow in wilds, but for now I'm having fun with light bow gun.
I think I'll get a bow in there because you can have 2 weapons.
Yeah.
So I think I'm gonna have like a melee and a ranged that I can change between if I need to.
Honestly, same, but I don't know which range I want to go for.
The OG game was rough. Almost my very first online experience on a console ever. Oh, really? I didn't think you could even play online on it. Ooh.
Yeah, didn't the PS2 had like a weird Wi-Fi functionality or something?
It did. You could USB a Ethernet adapter into your PlayStation.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So like, PS2 was in fact the first online multiplayer for this group.
I was gonna say, what are you going there? Yeah, for this game, because technically speaking, the Dreamcast had a freaking what's it called? It had Phantasy Star Online, didn't it? That was on the.
PSO,
Yeah.
And there's even older online, I think, as well.
.net, right? Was it .net? Was it .hack? Sorry, not .net. .hack.
Dot hack wasn't actually online, it was just like framed as an MMO. This dot hack was like the precursor to stuff like Sword Art Online. And it's like better in every way.
Like everyone I know in the Flash community were like, oh yeah, dot hack was like my entire shtick. I'm like, oh cool.
Yeah, because dot hack is awesome.
I enjoyed the OG. I got my weapon from a magazine code. Oh man, it's an OG right there. My favorite thing about magazines was the demo discs. That stuff was so cool. Like, I know Steam Next Fest like tries to emulate that experience of just download shit tons of demos, but it's not the same as getting a magazine, reading it, and then getting a disc to like play after.
Like, I enjoy Sword Art Online, but dot hack is just objectively better.
That's the PS2, right?
Yes, and it's also an anime that is also just objectively better than SAO.
Oh
A
shit.
lot of things are objectively better than SAO, unfortunately, with how they did that. Part of their newest games like going to be really good, but they've made it online all the time, even when you're playing the single player story. So some people are getting kicked out of the like cutscenes.
Oh, that is.
Yeah, I really like some of the older SAO games like Hollow Realization.
Yeah, I've got
where
that.
it is just like, what if an MMO was a single player game? Because it had like all the interface in questing style of an MMO, but it's just purely a single player RPG and it's fun. But it's only fun if you like SAO.
Lost Song was terrible.
Yep, Lost Song was garbage. Fatal Bullet is okay, but it has the disadvantage of being tie into the Gun Gale Online arc, which is like the weakest arc of the anime.
Don't forget the unnecessary low red videos on said disc, passed off as demos. Oh, that's I don't think I actually had one like that. Oh no, maybe I did actually.
The Gun Gale arc is on with Desugan, who would kill people by shooting them with his death gun.
Oh yeah, we actually never finished the. You're right, Halibut. It's because the game made you like progress separately. Like it was like, here's a multiplayer game where you play together, but your progress only counts for you, so your friend has to now go onto their save to progress the story. It's such a weird.
Oh, so every FromSoft game.
Oh yeah, I hate it so much. It's such a botched way of doing like multiplayer cooperation.
Oh, like sorry to double back to the demo disc thing, but
No, go for it.
I've really been enjoying the Haunted demo disc series. Like
Haunted
every
Demo Disc
year,
series.
yeah, every year around Halloween, this group curates a bunch of demos to random horror games from devs on itch.io and puts them out as if it was a demo disc that you download and play all of these horror demos. And sometimes the actual like framing of the demo disc itself is a mini game.
Oh.
That's
Like
quite
you're
cool.
walking through you're walking through a haunted mansion, and all the like rooms you walk into are the demos to these games.
That's dope.
And it's just like a really fun way to find weird, obscure indie horror games that we probably otherwise wouldn't give a second thought. And it specifically focuses on like kind of retro style horror games because the idea is it's a haunted PS1 demo disc. It's
Sorry.
a really
I
fun
love-
idea.
Let's look at anime used to be about good characters, good conflict, and better continuity. Now it's about titties, fan service, and sales. I feel like there's an aspect that always kind of was, though. Let's be honest.
Yeah,
I think we just like
like
there's always been shovelware in anime. It's just that we sometimes accepted the old shovelware compared to the new.
Like, I am a very big Gurren Lagann fan, but that had a lot of fan service at times. Like, the entirety of everything about Yuko's design.
The ultimate fan service anime ever was freaking, what was it, High School of the Dead? I was like, that whole thing became a meme.
Oh, yeah.
That became a meme at one point with how insane it was.
Oh, yeah, you mean the scene where you slow motion watch a bullet fly between a girl's flopping tits?
Oh yeah, oh my god,
I forgot about that bit.
that was, it's like, that's not how titties work, man.
It's
Yeah,
such
it's like
a
she's like
stupid
fully
scene.
clothed, but her fucking Dobon Hongaroos are flopping around. The
Right?
bullet just zoom right between them mid-flop.
I forgot.
How does that work? Have you met a girl
Oh.
before? Like,
No,
oh
I haven't.
my god. That was...
Yeah, like, a lot of Studio Trigger is ex-Gainax animators. Which that really shows.
Oh.
Oh man. Yeah, I
But
didn't.
they've done a lot of good animation nowadays for like for Studio Trigger, like BNA, Little Witch Academia.
Yeah,
Even
Annie and
decent,
Stocking with garter belts.
Fan
Oh,
service
yeah,
was always
yeah.
there, exactly. I think it's just the difference is now we're older and we spot it easier now. Like as a kid, you'd be like, "Oh, I have no idea why this thing is here, but I like it or whatever." And now we're going, "Oh, this is straight up fan service. This is here for me," and as a result, I don't like it.
And
James
Trigger
says
also did
movies.
Gridman, which, as a Mecha fan, I have to tell everyone to watch, so we can get more Gridman because Gridman was great.
That's good.
Is there anything I should be selecting to fight here, guys?
Master Hojo drew
It's
all
up
the
to
monster
you. There's
pictures.
not
Aren't
not
they
anyone.
cute? I'm trying to learn
Just
as
pick
well, but
the one
it's
you've
very
either
hard.
fought or not fought.
We
yeah,
because-
have we fought a Naga Kuga yet? I know we have in World, but not in this game.
We have not. Not in this game.
See, because anime fans like to use the "it's just fictional, pixels don't hurt people"
Spirits protect you.
effect
or-
argument.
Or they're not actually 10 years old. They look 10, but they're
Yeah.
actually a 500-year-old dragon kind.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah,
Game
like the amount,
of-
no, but the amount of times I've seen people just ignore that like age things, like, yeah, but it's just pixels. It's not a real kid that I'm jacking it off to. It's a
Oh.
completely fictional 6-year-old.
Right, can we move on with this conversation?
I can't finish Jobless Reincarnation because it's drowning in it. Yeah, 900-year-old dragon in the body of a prepubescent girl, right? Exactly. It's so weird, man. Or like incest is so prominent as
Yeah,
well.
like all I will say is, where are all the anime MILFs that aren't in incest anime?
Can I have them without the incest, please? That's what you just said. Oh,
Yeah. Like anytime there's a good MILF anime, it's always incest. Like, Fuck.
Really? That sucks.
oh, he says Tsunade. Technically,
Yeah.
Gilv, yeah, I guess. Yeah, technically, she's a granny.
Yeah. So, Sly and Chad, if you could choose between Dot Hack and Lock Horizon, which would it be?
Dot Hack.
Really?
Nazo's a big defender of Log Horizon.
I mean,
Yeah,
Log Horizon is spectacular, but Dot Hack is just like the OG. It's an all-time classic.
Yeah,
I have to give it to that.
Would you say like between all the video gamey anime would be like Dot Hack's #1, #2 goes to Lock Horizon, and whatever trash is at #3.
Yeah. Like, you know, put SAO at #3, and whatever trash that releases frames itself as...
Hang on. Slide. You forgot Overlord. Overlord should be #3, and then place SAO.
No, I didn't forget Overlord.
Yeah, but Overlord is objectively better than SAO.
Oh.
Better, yes. More enjoyable, no.
Ah.
Really? You should.
Like, SAO is very, very bad at times, but it is fun.
SEO, if it didn't have the whole, like, if they embodied the spirit of the first, like, 3 episodes into, like, 3 seasons, it would have been one of the best animes. Great music, great thing. But then they turned it into, like, God, how much did they do?
Terrible, man.
How much did they, like, yeah, it turned into a harem anime. There's an entire scene where, like, an episode or 2 episodes where they just go off to, like, a cabin in the woods.
See, I liked that scene because it humanized Kirito and Asuna a lot more.
That's true. And
he's- and Kirito,
oh, let's just cut you out.
Good to go.
and yeah, Kirito stopped being just Jesus-kun for a few episodes.
That's true. I think my problem was not that episode. It's the fact we only got like 7 episodes of like the first proper arc, and like 2 of them was that. I'm like, oh. But yeah, you're right.
We have to climb all. Like, you have to climb all 1,000 levels of this tower. Episode 1, floor 1. Episode 2, floor 375.
Literally, yeah. I think they clear 75 floors basically in the by the end of that whole arc, and it's like you miss. I think you only see 3 of them, or not even that, and it's
Yeah.
like. Because like the music in Sword Art is genuinely like the music. I loved the music in Sword Art. In the it's genuinely good.
Where SAO failed, I feel like Lock Horizon just picked up and just.
I've not watched it at all. I need to. I
It's
probably should,
so
but
good.
I haven't watched. I've
The
been watching
premise-
Dragon Ball and shit, but I should.
Yeah, no fair. Like the premise of Lock Horizon basically has the same premise of like SAO. It's like, oh, you're stuck in a video game. But instead of the creators like, oh, you have this amount of days to climb this amount of levels to escape back to the real world, in Lock Horizon, you basically have no context why you're here. It's a new update. Cool. Now what? All of a sudden, the UI doesn't make sense. You can't make food properly. When everything's just, holy shit, what the fuck's going on?
Now, like, if you want to watch SAO, but in a way that makes it good, watch SAO Abridged.
Oh, does it cut loads of stuff out?
Fair enough.
Like, it cuts out a lot of the bullshit. It is funny. It takes the piss out of the absolute horrendous parts of the original series, and actually makes a lot of the emotional moments much more heartfelt.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, I was like, Zero, but focusing this exactly why the conversation is so easily entrenched. You can't logic and fact your way through the conversation because the fact is, it's a drawing. You have to directly call them terrible people and push them out of the community without making those kind of arguments. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
I found our target.
I mean, you can do that as well for us, but SAO Abridged, like, constantly takes the piss out of the premise of the show without changing it in such a way that it feels like it's alienating the show itself.
I watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, so I understand that.
Yeah.
It's like it's funny for being funny's sake, at the same time, it actually like tells you like, hey, this particular line is in the anime. Why is it there? We don't know.
And the Abridged gets rid of that weirdly incestuous relationship with Kirito and his sister.
Why?
Yeah, from the-
What? That was my first experience because I don't watch that many animes. I'd watched Naruto, I'd watched Naruto Shippuden, I'd watched the One Piece and stuff, but One Piece was no, sorry, One Piece. Sword Art Online was the first time I ever saw this whole like weird like basically my sister, but she's my cousin. But why am I? Like this weird like little Leaf obsession. I'm like, why is this actually a thing?
And yeah, the Abridged turns out from like instead of they have the hots for each other because of how they met in the game and blah blah blah. They're like, no, they fucking hate each other in the Abridged. And for briefly, she's like in the game before she knows it's him. She's like, okay, this guy's kind of cute in a weird asshole way. Like, oh wait, that's my weird asshole cousin. Now he can go fuck himself.
Much better.
Excuse me.
I watch it. I watch it the way I rewatch The Last Jedi. I like that answer.
Oh, how?
Exactly.
I'm curious now.
Exactly. He's gonna say I won't. I don't. That's all he's gonna say.
Dang it.
Also, another like video game MMOE anime that is actually kind of fun is Bofuri. If I put all my points into defense, I won't get hurt. Which is,
I thought you were gonna say no Game Life. But
I
that's
mean,
not
the game of life is good as well, but yeah, it's not MMOE.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
gonna say-
Bofuri is really fun. Like the whole premise is this girl who doesn't play video games at all, ever. Her friend pressures her into trying out this new VR MMO, and she's so scared of being hurt, she just
Stuns.
dumps every single stat point ever into defense until she becomes basically immortal, the best player in the game.
Oh, that's the Japanese name. I know it by the English name. Oh,
So what's the name of that one? Sorry.
It's
Bofuri.
Bofuri. If I put all of my points into defense, I won't get hurt.
Oh, okay.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's one of those like really stupidly long title anime that are actually good.
I got reincarnated as a slime or whatever, but then it's actually good.
No, Slimy Sakai is good though.
No. I'm saying like the anime nowadays is
Could I actually say?
Yeah.
super long form being super long.
Another one that's actually also kind of good is Suppose a Kid from the Last Dungeon Boonies moved to a starter town.
Excuse me?
That's the full title. The premise is this kid, he wants to be an adventurer, really, really bad, but he's like the weakest person in his whole town. Absolute grunt, can't do anything. But it turns out he lives in a town next to the final dungeon of this world. So he moves to the big city to go to the adventurer school. But because he lives in this final dungeon area, even being the weakest person in his whole town's history, he's like stronger than everyone ever.
This is like stat like S plus or whatever or some shit like
Yeah,
that.
basically. But because he spent his whole life basically being degraded as being useless, he's not like god complex about it, he just does stuff.
Oh.
He's kind of like
he's overpowered for the
Yeah.
sake of being he's overpowered for the sake of being overpowered but doesn't have a god complex.
Yeah. Yeah, he's overpowered, but because he spent his whole life being underpowered,
Useless.
he just does not realize he's so powerful.
Oh. See, I hate overpowered anime, and whenever someone suggests an anime that's like, oh, I'm OP from the beginning, like, why? No, I want character
Yeah.
growth. I want my underdog. But this is
Yeah.
literally an underdog character with OP
Yeah.
superpowers.
Yeah, like he's the most like gentle, like little dude. Like, oh, I'll go help. I'll help. And like, no, you can't help, little dude. You're too small. And he's like just one shots the enemies. Like, oh, I guess you can help.
That is objectively cute, yeah.
It's very good, and I think you'd really like it, Nazo.
Yeah, Zero. To add what you said though, like the people made a mistake by not engaging with it at all, calling it out. The reason why it should be called out is because now it's leaking into real life even more. Because I
Yeah.
watched Anthony Padilla, who used to be in Smosh and now also co-owns Smosh again now. He did a documentary on maid cafes in America. And this is actually where I learned the term legal lolly. I actually learned it from this documentary. And he went, there's one of the ladies there, she went, oh, people like me because I'm this. And I was like, what does that mean? And then she explained the concept which we've already talked about. I was like, that's really gross. And I've seen now this is real life. And it's like, oh, that's really dangerous.
What's weird is that the age of consent in Japan is much lower than it
No,
is.
I'm not saying you to say don't call out. I'm following on from what you said. Zero.
Oh. I'm just adding on, I guess. Or is that even adding on?
Yeah, I was making an addition to it. But it's actually now leaking into real life now as well.
Yeah, it still grows, obviously, but like...
But yeah, you can't logic out of it about numbers and ages. Yeah, exactly. You can't logic out of it. But like, no, it just looks weird.
Yeah, like, even though, yes, Japan has those laws and, like, says, yeah, they can do these things at that age, at the same time, you know, it's still real life. You're not supposed to
Yeah,
do
the
this kind of
way
thing.
it was pulled out is like, oh, it's technically okay, but it's weird. It's like, no, just cut out that
It's
part that
weird.
tries to rationalize it. It's weird, it's gross, go fuck yourself.
What's
Yeah,
this?
it's weird, full stop.
Oh, that's how mainstream anime tried to do it? So, are you saying mainstream anime tried to call it out by making them like in a ridiculous age?
Let's see what nature has in store for us.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so like, what's that? The Dragon Maid had like a apprentice of sorts, and obviously
Oh, yeah.
she's super cute, and she's like 500 years old and so forward. And
Like,
shit.
oh, she's actually a
And-
500-year-old dragon, not a 4-year-old human.
Actually, she's a 10,000-year-old dragon, so technically, yes, literally. Remember, Chad, it's more proof to fuck yourself. Oh man, I don't even say that out loud. Oh god.
Zero's just AFK, pointing the weapon at the monster and just busy typing away.
Mainstream community anime creators trying to run the line of appealing to rich weirdos, well, without getting cancelled, is a whole extra conversation. Oh god. So it's because I think I'm so like I miss all that kind of nuance to it because I watched like 3 animes because for some reason the animes I picked to watch were like 3 of the longest animes in existence. If I add JoJo to the mix, I will be watching all of the longest animes.
There is an anime that actually spoke of like being quote good, I guess. What's that anime called? Kege no Kitaro? Slide back me up.
Yes?
It was the very first episode where they showed off this like American like character being reckless in Japan, and obviously it's
Oh,
a parody of
yeah.
you know who.
I mean, if you really want to watch like the longest anime, don't go for JoJo. Go for Gintama and Detective Conan.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Kitaro 2. Kege no Kitaro.
Oh. Yes.
Because that one is
Yeah.
what, 1,000 episodes? It started in like what, 19, not even 19, like 18 something, 1800s, and has been alive for like 50 over years.
Yes. Like the JoJo manga has been running since the 80s. The most recent anime has only been going since like 2015.
Yep. Until like what, part 5? Or was it part 6?
Damn, Brian. Oh yeah, Brian, I don't know if you noticed, actually, Sly has moved over to Turboman as well.
The traitorous bastard.
Hey, you should be glad they took him out of North Pole.
I am.
It's done you a favor.
Honestly, I am.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
took my like 2,000 points out of North Pole to Turbo Man.
Yeah, I'm saying traitorous bastard in terms of like Raph's voice.
Oh yeah, Wrath is
Oh, yeah.
Wrath's trying to figure out a way still to mute only Sly in this conversation.
This should do.
Yeah. Now's my chance.
Biggest issues taking care of at the source. Good luck. Tell me about it. Like I enjoy like One Piece and parts of Dragon Ball and Naruto, but why do all of them have pervy old men and it's like normal?
They
Or
would
just-
actually.
Just
Oh,
pervy
it's
men
not.
actually, because there's actually no, it's not an old man in freaking One Piece. It's Sanji.
Yes.
Sanji would be a great character if he wasn't trying to be a pervert the entire time.
What's funny is, I feel like you would love Lock Horizon because it almost has the same premise-ish as One Piece, but at the same time, it's them going back to the real world while trying to understand what this MMORPG world has offered them.
Yeah. So take your time about that. Yeah, that makes sense.
And oddly enough, there is a pervy character in it, but he is much more tame than, Sanji.
So Sanji literally has an episode in One Piece, in the later ones, where for whatever reason he can be invisible. I won't say what. Sly knows. And he gets revealed because he goes into the wrong room, and he quite literally jettons himself across the room with a nosebleed
Just you wait.
because one of the characters takes their top off, and that's like within the last 100 episodes.
Yeah. See, I feel Sanji can get a little bit of a pass because he gets his ass kicked every time he's pervy.
Yeah, literally. Same with
But all
Brook
the
as
characters,
well.
Like just, yeah. I mean, that's even weirder with Brook because he's like 50.
Oh, is he?
I mean, he's an undead skeleton man, but he's also like 50.
Oh, right.
Even I knew that.
I didn't know what the age was. Oh, well, I guess he is actually, because Laboon is alive, isn't he? The whale, so.
Yeah, and he met Laboon when he was quite young.
I need confirmation over here because I've only seen it in memes, but Sanji's nosebleed so much that in one episode he was able to nosebleed an image of a mermaid?
There's a whole arc where, because he spends like X amount of years getting stronger. He's been around nothing but like, he's not been around attractive women for 3 years, so at the sight of any woman, he has a nosebleed. Like there's several jokes about where Chopper's trying to basically give him transfusions because he's gonna run out of blood and die from nosebleeds. It's so dumb. It's like
unhinged.
It's like stop.
Why? Let's make him cool without the whole pervy shit.
Which annoys me because Sanji has one of the best origin stories out of all of them as well.
He does.
Yeah.
I love his origin story. The fact that he becomes a fucking Power Ranger through a soda can. Sorry.
No one ever heard that. No one heard that.
Excuse me.
It's hard because it's like One Piece is the only time where it's like hard to not spoil people because there's like it's been so many episodes of such a long period of time. Everyone's at a different spot. I think I know 2 people who are caught up.
Let's go.
Yeah, literally. Me, you, and Mike are the only people I know. I think Sync actually is too. Actually.
I'm not caught up. I only know it through like friends, YouTube, and only Death Battle.
You can't be caught up because you actually watch other animes.
Yeah.
That's how One Piece works.
Like, not say now, I wouldn't say caught up more of like, I know what's going on in the sphere through friends, colleagues, and
Do you?
I do not. honestly. By the time I know about it, it's like 100 plus episodes later only. Okay, sure, cool.
Yeah, it's like 100 episodes later and everything's completely changed.
Yep. It's like, by the time I know about this particular episode, and then it's like, oh, you already moved past like 100 plus episodes already.
This is going to hurt!
Ooh, I'm in the party. Like this, the latest episode that we've been getting from the last arc, before the hiatus, has been acting on things that they built up 900 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Which in some ways is really cool, but it's like, I couldn't imagine being trying to catch up now. I'm like, or seeing that.
Yeah. Like there are characters showing up now who we first saw like in episode like 200 and then didn't see again.
Yep. Remember this person? I'm like, yeah, I remember it because I recently like watched the whole thing again, but like I couldn't imagine where like if you've been just up to date for the last like 10 years.
Yeah, if you've been watching it like week to week since you were a fucking kid, then suddenly blank shows up again, and they expect you to remember like what you saw when you were like 12.
Which they do. Which they definitely do. Also, GG there, guys. That was a hard fight.
It was. Nazi Cougar is no joke. Jumpy boy.
Very jumpy. My God.
It is about 5 p.m. my time there, which means it's like, what, 3:30, 4:30 for you? Sly?
Yeah, 3:30.
3:30.
Jesus.
So, is that your last hunt?
Now we gotta do one more. It's the last one for the year.
Alright. I'll let you pick then. You pick and cue it, alright? Doesn't have to be towards progress, just pick any fight you want.
Come back anytime.
Honestly, I vote for the dual blades one only because there is a Raytheon and it also helps me. But it is ultimately your choice, Sly. We could go for the bow one for all we know.
That'll do.
I gotta go Zinogre.
Longsword.
Valid.
No, not longsword. It's progress one.
It's a progress one. Yeah.
Let's go.
Enough walking for now.
I only need to fight a Zinogre just to advance my cat claw tree.
Well, you're welcome then. I just want to fight a Zinogre because I like Zinogre.
Yeah, Zinogre's just cool. that's literally the reason why I like fighting Zinogre.
But, hang on. I'll make it special.
How are you doing?
And just upgrade my sword and shield.
Are you foraging or upgrading?
Oh wow, the Rathalos set's kind of cool. I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah, Zinogre plushie, let's go.
Oh wow, the Rathalos set is just all attack boost.
Goodbye.
I'm sure I'm the minority, but I don't like the traditional Japanese aesthetic, and I'm glad Wilds is moving away from it. Oh, they've always gone in and out of it though, right? Haven't a lot of the handheld titles been more Japanese aesthetic? Ish.
Yeah.
This one's much more in your face about it though, I'd say, isn't it?
Yeah, until Sunbreak.
Yeah, the DLC for this already moves away from it. Oh, there you go then. Yeah.
You know, once we enter Sunbreak, everything just changes. Everything suddenly becomes European for some reason.
For me, I want them to... only 3 Pauseball and base Rise have leaned this hard to it. Oh, there we go. All I want, though, is the same funky weapons and, like, armor in this game in the more realistic settings that they've done. Give us the cool armors again. Because the armors weren't that crazy in World.
I mean, they are making gender-neutral armor, so it should be.
It's not even gender-neutral armor. It's you can just equip both styles.
Oh, true. But to me, it's gender-neutral because I do identify as bi-gender. I'm just letting everyone know here right now. So to me, seeing both, seeing it being able to equip both, it's gender neutral to me.
It
specifically.
makes sense, and it makes sense they should just let people equip whichever armor they want. You know what I mean?
Right?
I like the less crazy armor. I think just have both. I think in World it was like all one or all the other. There wasn't that many, minus like one or two. All the crazy armor in World was so crazy it wasn't nice. Trying to think which one. There's a couple that are a bit unhinged.
Like the not used hunting horn.
By
Insect
in your
Glaive,
face, do you mean Americanized?
14.
No, I actually don't. Sorry, Nazi, what are you saying?
Nah, I'm just saying, the more unhinged or like super in your face weapons in World of War are like the FF14 insect glaive bug.
Oh
the
yeah,
dragon one.
that's true. That was cool as
Well,
hell.
you've never
I like
used.
that.
Yeah.
It's
Or, you know,
For me,
things
there
like towards the
needs
end.
to be a balance.
yes.
A lot of early game worlds, like you could have taken out 90% of the gear in the game, and it wouldn't have really made any visual difference.
Yes.
Like, oh, this is the Rathalos greatsword. It's the same as the Bone greatsword, but it has a bit of Rathalos scale on it.
Yeah, which is why when we got to the ramping up of skills, when we're allowed to customize our weapons, I'm like, I want to keep this one because it looks nice. When I do change it, it's gonna default to something lame again.
Yeah. So I'd like an idea of more plausible looking weapons that still have the character of the monster they're based on.
Like somewhere in between Rise and I guess Gen Ultimate.
Or be hunted.
Is that
Yeah,
fair?
if you look at a lot of the early weapons in Rise, a lot of them do look somewhat generic, but are much more stylized than their world counterpart.
Yes, I'd agree with that.
Like the basic Nagakuga longsword and the basic Rathalos longsword are still both generic looking swords, but they're not just the same sword with some shit glued on.
So many of them are just like a sword with 4 feathers in the back on the spine, or
Yeah. So there needs to be a balance. The more crazy and outlandish the monster, the more crazy and outlandish the gear.
Yeah, I want my poster child fucking dragon in Wilds to basically give me a freaking laser gun or maybe a cannon or whatever.
Yeah, I expect the Raudu gun lance to be a fucking railgun.
Yeah. If it's not, then I'm not buying it. Which is so silly to say.
Oh, it's not the monsters all having male-female versions, it's the armor.
yeah, it's the armor they drop.
In previous games, if you were playing as the male character or female character, your armor could look entirely different for this exact same set.
Yep.
Yeah.
And,
So yeah, what Zero was saying was that we don't know how much they're going to lean into having the highly gendered armor. We just know that whatever they make, both can wear any of it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so with Wilds, instead of being this armor is the male version, this armor is the female version, it'll be this is variant A, this is variant B.
Yes. So it's no more gender, no more gender.
Oh, I'm going to die.
Yeah,
This
so your
one,
gear is
that
not
one.
gender locked anymore.
Yes. Because honestly, in Rise right now, what we're looking at, the gendered armor is boys cool looking, and they're not just sexy. Because female. It's a whole other kind of world which I'm not gonna go into.
Oh, I'm stunned. Thank you, Doggo.
Brace yourself.
Also, you're right, Baz, but that stream was
Danger.
very unhinged. It was a community Mario Kart day, I think, with Ashley. And you know what that means.
Any last words? Don't let it get away! Not over yet!
See Nagakuga.
Yeah! Needs more polish!
Oh, they having a little territory war?
No. They just happened to be the right place, and then he bumped him, so we can rank him. You know, usual right stuff.
Nice. Much of the album they've shown has two options, but they are not. But those two are not male/slash female. They are male. They are male Blade Master, male Gunner from back when those were different, which the female design's missing. Oh, right, okay.
A better rider I never have.
When he's got the glowing eyes, does that mean he's like getting more angry? So wait, it's going to dip for a bit. I need to listen to Enya and relax before a meeting. I have to step into a complete clusterfuck and fix things. I'm so angry and pissed right now at a coworker. Nina, you're gonna smash it, mate. All right, you got this. I look forward to hearing tomorrow how well you sorted that whole thing out. If I don't see you before the end of the stream, have a wonderful day. Oh, I got a Zenoga plate, guys.
Nice.
For you, Sly, I'm bullying the fuck out of this guy.
Get him.
Come forth, Garfield.
Oh, nice.
If you can't tell by now, I love locations where they have the puppet spider, so I can just do things like this.
This part of this game is completely unhinged, but you can just like grab other monsters and just like make them fight in like some kind of weird like mecha animes next level.
From what we have seen, though, it does feel like Wild will have a lot more like emphasis on customizing the visuals of your hunter.
Yeah, which I'm very excited for.
You know,
Yeah.
with like the Blade Master and Gunner options, some sets having the gendered options both being available, the actual just customization at the start being more in depth. But it does feel like you're going to be able to really make your hunter look very cool.
There's tons of very strong opinions about it because we just don't know how much the full game will have. My take on that whole thing is people like to be mad, and that's pretty much all I have to say on that at this point. I've said how I feel to death on the whole topic.
The being angry for the sake of being angry.
If you have that much time to vent about a video game, you do not have enough struggles in your life.
Like, I would say it's okay to have it's okay to have opinions, just, you know, sometimes it's a wrong one.
No, it's not about having an opinion, so just don't be a dick about it, you know? You can have the wrong opinion if you're not a colossal asshole about it, to an extent.
Take this!
Oh, nice.
This is going to hurt!
Ooh.
But nobody came. Because it's...
Whoa!
Oh!
I had good health. Maybe less than I thought.
Did I get Moxie?
No. No, mine's I've got defender, trainer, and medic. That's my skills.
Oh. If you've gotten Moxie, it's already unlocked for you, I think.
I've just been trying to train my doggo as much as possible.
Yeah, fair.
Well, the old phrase, Halibut, used to be sunlight's the best disinfectant, but that didn't factor into account modern algorithms. So who knows? Oh, so there used to be a phrase that says sunlight is the best disinfectant. That doesn't bear in mind modern algorithms. So, doesn't really work anymore.
Oh. Oh no.
Or is that the boomer version of touch grass?
That's it. Well, no, I don't think it's a boomer version. It's the boomer version of if you say it in public, someone will probably say something about it to you. Or I guess touch grass. I don't know. Would you say that's touch grass?
Sounds
Yeah, at
about
least the
right.
way I interpret it is, you know, go outside.
Oh yeah, fair.
Oh,
Version of touch grass. Oh my god. I can't tell if you're just saying that's an old phrase or you're calling me a boomer. I don't know which one that is.
You know phrase. You're not a boomer.
No,
If
I'm
you're
not.
boomer,
I'm not.
then
No,
fucking
I'm only just a millennial, really.
Excuse me.
I'm the youngest you can be and be classed as that.
I'm like, can I say that? I'll not say that. I'll not talk.
Okay, Zoomer.
Okay, Zoomer.
I'm a millennial. I swear. I'm
Sam
a
acts like a
millennial.
boomer sometimes. What are you trying to say, Halibut? Excuse me?
I am in your debt.
It's over!
Old ass bitch. Am I older than you? Actually, might. Hell no, I don't know. I don't actually know how old you are, if I'm being honest.
I feel like Halibut is like 31 or something.
I'm getting a lot of spare shot triggers. This is nice.
Oh, nice cut brick.
Oh, Halibut says thanks.
Oh, so you're a lot older then.
Oh, don't say a lot. Oh,
Wow, no, I was like,
wow. You both gained points and lost points in the same sentence.
like, you have been
I don't
like
care.
absolutely on it tonight, Nazo. It's great.
Yeah, what was that, Nazo?
I don't regret what I did.
How'd that not hit my shield? I literally, my whole character moved.
Like legit hell, but I literally lowball up on my spec, and when I know when someone says thank you, I'm like, ah, okay, you're a bit older, got it.
Yeah, you said you're a lot older.
Potato.
It makes a difference.
So what is it, Halibut 32?
I said 32, yeah. So they like what 30? I don't wanna say. In case
What,
I get
33?
Yeah, 33.
See, you need.
No, so-
You just need to listen to what Sly's saying.
I'm in danger.
Are you ready?
I'm in danger.
Oh, we were going in the wrong direction. What, let's say 28?
Would they say thank you again? I would say I think they would. But then that would mean I'm there around their age. Because I'm 27. There it is.
It's up to something!
Ooh.
Are you going to be okay?
No, it's Zinogre. Thunder traps don't work.
That's what? That's not Thunder Trap.
Now's our chance!
Oh, I thought it was. I saw the
Again?
yellow lightning.
Lovely.
That was Sting.
I didn't put any trap. What do you mean that was Ting?
No, your freaking elemental discharge.
Oh!
Oh, right. I was like, I'm getting blamed for something here.
I was barely pointing. Oh my god, I'm being flamed here. Goodness.
Which house is Nazo in again? Nakatomi.
Turbo Man.
Yeah, I saw the pop up for your trap, and then I saw the yellow lightning. It's like, at least they neither didn't just use the thunder trap.
You think I would do an oopsie like that? How dare you?
He just thinks you're human. That's all he's saying.
Yeah, true. What is up with your stream? You're like,
No, I'm just alt
Not
tab. I alt
capturing the game.
tabs.
oh,
There we go. If you alt tab it, for some reason, it's got this new thing where if you alt tab, it will now minimize the it'll like unfull screen it. And you have to like,
oh
alt,
yeah.
you have to
no,
like,
I-
enter
I-
it back in.
See, this is why I pause, and since I roll screens, I just move the mouse over, and it does have the, you know, what's that word?
Welcome to the hub.
Sunlight is disinfecting. Usually it's about secrets. Touch grass is for idiots, but related to ideas of interaction, fixing things. Right.
Special quest has been added.
Oh wow, I've actually unlocked the next big special quest.
Yep,
Hell yeah.
Serpent of the God of Wind.
We've made a lot of good progress again today, guys.
Yo.
We have.
God, I'm trying to think how far off are we off of Sunbreaker?
Mastering.
I think we've got the last couple of 6-star quests and a handful of 7-star.
Yes.
Is
Never
that
been.
is that it?
Maybe.
Is 7-star the highest this one will go to before Master Rank?
Yeah,
Yes.
it always has been.
I think we've got maybe 7 or 8 hunts left until we're in Sunbreak.
Wow.
So maybe 2 sessions tops.
Is this one of those games where like you can very quickly beat it, but if you want to like beat all the special monsters, it takes a very long time?
Yes.
Okay, 10 hunts, yeah, so yeah, probably 2 sessions.
Yes, we've been averaging, I would say, anything between 5 and 7 hunts, I think, a stream. Well, actually saying that, no, probably be quicker, because I think it's 15 minutes. It's 15 minutes a hunt, on average. Isn't it?
Give and take, yeah.
Yeah, so long as we're not doing extra things, because then we streamed for, I've been recording for 3 and 3¾ hours already.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of hunts.
Normally we go for 5, like the whole stream, but because of time
Zones.
and whatnot.
Yeah. That's right. We make it work by starting a little bit earlier. Just give it.
Yeah.
Is it how many more months? 4? Is it April or March that the time zones change again? Yeah, we do spend a fair amount of time in the hub. Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, end of
we
March,
don't-
isn't it? 20th of March, right? At least the
Yeah.
UK changes back to daylight savings. Oh man! All right. Well then, gentlemen, thank you for a very enjoyable final hunt of the year. That was good. That was very good. Got lots done. 1 or 2 more streams, which will be in the new year, and we'll probably be in Sunbreak, which will be nice. I will try and get that Rathian stuff within the next 3 weeks, because let's face it, it'll be at least 2 more sessions that we're missing out on, because it's Boxing Day, I think, in the UK when our usual hunt is.
I am almost too tired of playing base game Rise because I've played it like 3 times already and
Yeah, that's fair.
never finished Sunbreak.
It's okay. We will finish Sunbreak. We'll do what same thing we did with World, when you've beaten the base game a few times, but you hadn't gotten to Fatalis. You know. Right, I'm gonna jump off this. Alrighty. You too. Thank you very much, Zero. I know you're not in the call, but thank you very much, my dude. I will no doubt chat to you both, if not tomorrow. Have a great Christmas.
You too.
Hell yeah. Peace, guys.
Right,
Peace. Bye.
Guys, be sure. Look, are we in a stream? No, I'm gonna keep going for another hour still. Ish. But we've finished this, but we always finish this time because it's currently about 4 a.m. for Sly. So that's the reason why I always start a little bit earlier on Thursdays to make sure it works a little bit better. But we've got like an hour left, so we've got 2 options. I could jump on Indiana Jones. Path of Exile 2. I don't even have Path of Exile 2. I don't want to buy another game right now. Don't want to buy another game. Not yet. We got Indiana Jones, and we have Go to Tsushima. Those are 2 things that we have right now